Everybody's
Good
in?
morning.
This meeting is being recorded.
Everybody's in? Still waiting for somebody?
No, we can start.
Okay. Okay. So I think we've given you a small, kind of a assignment which you guys have to do that. Probably we'll have to see them. What was the assignment? Yeah. So there were actually two modeling you just have to do. One was a relational, one was dimensional. So you guys have done that or you want to do it now? This is the exercise for today.
Yeah, we have done that. So we can have a look. Bhushan.
Yeah. So you can share your screen and then probably let's evaluate them. So first we go for relational model one by one for you and Chinmay. Then we'll come back to dimensional for you and Chinmay again. So who's going first?
Yeah, I have the diagrams at my end. So I'll share it. So is it okay if I start my screen sharing?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, let me know if my screen is visible. Yeah, so this is the diagram which we have created for like all the fields which we had mentioned, like nomination, project, award winners. So separate diagram, separate block we have created for that. And
Can you
this is
make it bigger? Is it possible to make bigger?
yeah, just let me try. Is this okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Go up. Let's have a discussion on that. So what all you be keeping?
So first we have kept as the employee master table. Okay, so this will be having all the employee ID, employee name fields, as well as the grade. Grade would be the grade which particular employee falls in, organization ID, and the CTC.
Organization ID. Okay, organization ID coming from where?
It's coming from the organization. So it's this the organization master, which is having organization name and organization location as well.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. So this is like how we go about, like every employee will be having this will be project master, which will be having its own project ID and project name.
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's no master. There's not written. It's only written project. Is it
Yeah.
MSC transaction? What is
Yeah,
it?
it's a master. Yeah. Okay, so this is the master.
M has to be capital. ST would be small. Standard.
Okay.
Yes. I think you did it good for TXN. TXN, you made it good. One was go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is your made it correct. T is capital, XN is small. That's fine. Okay, then project will have what all detail?
Yeah, so project is having its own project ID and project name. Okay.
That's
then yeah. So what we are linking is that in a one particular employee and project, it will have its own surrogate key, say employee project ID.
mapping
So,
table. Is it mapping table? Employee
sorry.
and project. Is it mapping table? Employees and project.
Yeah, you can consider that it's a mapping table.
Does it really need it in relational databases?
Sorry.
Does it need any relational databases? This is a relational model, right?
Correct. Correct.
So it's M to M, right?
Yeah, it's many to many.
But one employee would have only one project, isn't it?
So we have done it in this way that every employee can have a multiple. Every employee ID can have multiple projects, and multiple projects can be assigned to one employee as well.
But I would have always a doubt because if I'm in a company, I'll be working only on one project, right? How come a project, two projects? Is it possible?
Not necessarily, because we at I mean we do have multiple projects for every person.
So every place, okay, no worries. Good,
Yeah.
good question you brought in. So let's say, Gopal, you're talking about two different places, A and B project, and you're
Yeah.
putting me in both project. So I'm an employee. So do I go 100% for two projects or go for 50?
No, you will have some allocation, like 50% allocation for one project and another allocation for second project.
Okay, so which all are missing here?
Yeah.
You're just writing employee ID, project code, and that's it.
Yeah.
What
So
what is that last ratio?
which one?
Yeah. Same. The
This
mouse.
one. Yeah. This is the employee rating. So like every employee, whatever project he has been assigned, he will be having some rating for that particular project. So that's like it, we are rating it from 1 to 10. So every project will have some rating for him, how much work he has, how well he has performed.
Okay,
So
then
that
rename the table and just write map.
okay.
Map underscore. No, everything's fine. Just prefix with MAP map. So it's a mapping table. Okay, what is nominations?
So nominations would be like every award will be having some award ID, and also as well as there will be one person who is nominated. Right?
Action or master, sir?
This is a master.
How come a nomination using every employee? So one award, I can have 100 nominations, right? How come it master? Are you talking about award as a master?
Award is there as master itself, like
Or you said
award.
award
Yeah.
winner?
Yeah, this is the award
winner.
winner. This like once a person is declared for an award, every award will be mapped to only one person.
No,
One
that's
particular
employee awards. You're confusing two things. One is awards, a master award.
Yeah.
What all awards are there in a company? Right? Award
Yeah.
would be based on your project, number one. Forget about everything right now. Just listen to me. So award is a master, right?
Yeah, this is the master. Yeah.
Let's say you saying employee of the quarter. No, employee of the quarter is based on your project or based on organization. So there would be two levels. Either award is based on the organization level or based on the project level.
Correct.
So that has to be get clear. That is not clarifying here. Second, nomination is a transaction. Every month I can nominate you for some award, isn't it? It cannot be master.
Right.
So nomination will come from the mapping employee project. Which employee nomination for which project? I can nominate it to different project as you're saying, right?
Right.
If I'm working good in both of the project, I would nominate it for both of the project. So where do we get? How many times I've nominated?
Correct.
That's missing. So that has to be transaction number one. That's one mistake. You please have to make, I mean, not mistake. I mean, that's an add-on. Award winner is a transaction.
Okay. For
And
us,
this should not come from employee. It should come from nomination, sir. जिसको award nominate करेंगे वही तो award लेगा ना.
Correct.
तो ये दो क्या है? What is award?
This is coming from employee as well. Award winner.
No, it should not. It should not. It should come from project mapping. Which employee is mapped to which project is coming from your master, right? Which is a top right.
Correct. Yeah.
हाँ तो उसके बेस पे आप award देंगे ना.
Okay.
Employee तो वह एक ही है, but you saying employee can have a multiple projects.
Yes.
Which project will get an award? You can't get award. You're sitting in bench, right?
Correct.
So that has to be. This is not clear. Number one, you have one more table called awards. What is that?
So this is the award master which you are saying. Like every award ID and award.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the master.
Then nomination से इसमें क्यों आ रहा है? ये opposite away दो other side होना चाहिए ना? Award master should have foreign key into nomination.
Award master. Okay.
हाँ शायद वही किया आपने. शायद वही किया क्या?
हाँ, I mean award ID हमने nomination यहाँ पे है. So it is like if particular.
arrow उल्टा point. हाँ arrow उल्टा point तभी मैं दिख रहा है मेरे को. दूसरा, the most important part, you delete that error, no issue. Opposite होना चाहिए. Most important part, ये जो award winner है, ठीक है, award winner should not come from employee, it should come from project and award. उसको ठीक कर लीजिए. Okay, wait a minute. Now this award should not link with award winner at all. Neither from employee. सर ये आपने क्या किया, एम्प्लॉय भी लिया है, अवार्ड भी लिया है, कैसे पॉसिबल? Exactly what you wanted to take the same thing which I'm saying. You want to take that which employee, which project, right? Or which award. अब अवार्ड विनर में फाइनल ट्रांजैक्शन रखना चाहते हैं ना, बट वो नॉमिनेशन से तो आएगा सर. आप 4 लोग को नॉमिनेट करोगे, एक ही अवार्ड मिलेगा ना किसी एक को. अभी अब यहाँ आपके टेबल में कैसे पता चला कौन नॉमिनेट था, किसको अवार्ड मिला?
For here it is just directly कि ये award ID यहाँ पे है.
That is master, yeah. Which award? Let's say quarter of the month.
This is master, but this is like telling me which particular award has been allocated to which particular employee.
Right, sir. But without nomination, कैसे award दे दोगे किसी को? आप कोई भी देखते हो या कोई भी फेस्टिवल देखते हो, किधर भी अवार्ड होता है, even a TV also, they nominate first and then they award, no?
Right. So I can put
आप nomination रख रहे हो लेकिन अवार्ड में डाल ही नहीं रहे उसको. अभी कैसे ट्रैक करोगे आप, बोलो?
Correct. So this should be over here itself, right? यहाँ पे
that has to go from, अभी जो अवार्ड नॉमिनेशन दिख रहा है, right? इसमें 2 कीज आएगी. पहला MST मैपिंग जो आपने लिखा है, मैपिंग एम्प्लॉय प्रोजेक्ट, which employee for which project you nominated.
Okay.
तो वो जो PST है ना, वो चला जाएगा पहले नॉमिनेशन में. इधर का जो आप मैपिंग करेंगे, राइट साइड का जो टॉप है, राइट साइड का जो टॉप
एम्प्लॉय प्रोजेक्ट,
इट विल गो टू द नॉमिनेशन फर्स्ट. किसको प्रोजेक्ट नॉमिनेट किया, किस प्रोजेक्ट के लिए नॉमिनेट किया, लॉजिकल?
करेक्ट.
ठीक है. अब जब नॉमिनेट किया है तो कौन जीता है? लेकिन आपके पास कोई डेट वेट है ही नहीं बॉस. बिना डेट के पूरा आपका पूरा मॉडल बिना डेट के चल रहा है. सी दैट किसी भी टेबल में आपने ना ही डेट डाला है, ना ही ऑडिट टेबल डाला है. आप अगर एम्प्लॉय को लोड करते हो, आज एक एम्प्लॉय मास्टर एम्प्लॉय एंटर करते हो, मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा कौन से दिन में कौन सा एम्प्लॉय एंटर हुआ? कभी ना डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग है, इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है. आपके मास्टर में मेरे पास कोई डिटेल ही नहीं है. Where is date of birth? Where is marriage anniversary? Where is which project is assigned to? वो तो चलो आपने वहां से डाल दिया, कोई इशू नहीं है. But where is date of birth? Where is addresses? Where is date of joining? The most important is date of joining. Then when did entered? तो है ही नहीं इसके अंदर. ऑडिट कैसे करोगे यार? चलो ठीक है, आपने मॉडल बना लिया. आज आपका बंदा, लेट्स से मैंने गलती से एक रिकॉर्ड डिलीट कर दिया. What will happen then?
Yeah, we'll not be able to track which record has been.
आपका पूरा मॉडल, don't take me wrong, as a model you're going well, but auditing कुछ है ही नहीं. You're being zero, right? Date of birth, employee name cannot be full. How do you do search in employee name? आप text search करोगे, there's no first name, there's no last name. Production में you're making kind of a reporting model. If you go to a normal table in a HR when you join, right? They ask you first name and last name, middle name. Don't you see that forms? You must have seen, right?
Yes.
What you writing as a dimensional model, नहीं, ये नहीं चलेगा. You have to break that.
Okay.
ये हम उधर लिखेंगे जब भी जो एम्प्लॉय डिमेंशन बनाएंगे ना, उधर बनाएंगे फुल. उधर अपने को फुल चाहिए. इधर फर्स्ट नेम, लास्ट नेम, डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग, जेंडर, कुछ भी नहीं है इसके अंदर बॉस. आपका मास्टर इज टॉकिंग नथिंग. You getting a point ना? I'm just telling you, don't take me personal. It's just
no. I'm just taking it. What are points we need to catch up over.
और पूरे टेबल में there's no audit table. Auditing है नहीं. Where's the timestamp? When did you load it? When did you enter the data? Who's entered the data? You see in HR, what will happen? There will be HR executive, ladies, girls, whatever, right? Sometimes she enters it. Let's say you taking my interview, right? So you have all my detail, but you're an employee executive, right? You're an HR executive. So when I've got the job, you will definitely enter my detail, right? Right. When you enter, they would be entered by, verified by. Isn't it?
Yeah.
When you entered, when your boss is verifying.
Correct.
वो नहीं है. You know what is a concept called?
Maker checker, right?
Oh wow, superb.
Mhm.
So you know that. Good. So that is called maker checker. So the maker checker is completely missing, my different.
Mhm.
Event nahi hai aapke paas. That event is not at all there. So I want to get into that events.
Mhm. So this is just Indra, like whatever information we could gather up
No, that's fine.
in terms
Information
of,
is
yeah,
fine. I'm just
yeah,
adding to the things. Don't take
correct,
it,
correct,
very, personal level. Just take
yeah,
it that
yeah,
what is missing here.
correct,
I have nothing to do. See, this is what is showing me. I'm just giving you my ideas, my
yeah,
views,
yeah, sure,
right?
definitely.
So
Mhm.
maker checker has its own complete, who makes, who checks, what
Correct.
then making, what is checking. So event
Mhm.
logs and audit logs, whatever it call, is missing. So
Mhm.
please keep in mind. So when you modify them after this
Mhm.
discussion, before Chinmay finishes, you finish them. So I'm just you can keep writing the concepts. You just write a notepad that what all is missing. You open a notepad and then you can make modification later
Yeah,
on.
sure.
See, what you writing is perfect model. I'm not saying it's not good or bad, but I'm
Mhm.
talking about today's world.
Yeah.
It's been different. Today, everything is log, sir. Everything is log.
Mhm.
So have you opened the notepad?
Yeah, yeah. Exciting.
Okay, I can't see here. Anyway, just
Yeah.
write project nomination to employee. Second point, nomination gets awarded. I'm just giving you a line so they can understand, right?
What's the second which you mentioned? Project nomination to employees is the first, right?
Yeah, one is like project
Hmm.
employee projects should nominated.
Hmm.
Then nominated project should get awarded,
Hmm.
right? Then
Yeah.
award में आपके पास डेट टाइम completely missing है. कब award हुआ?
Hmm.
किसने award दिया? Right?
Ah.
क्या award था? Award था कि you must talk about
Award
the
name
award.
we have given. Award type is also there.
हाँ, then you have to talk about category of award. Then you have to talk about it is a voucher or what, maybe little detail. Not much, but at least one or two column.
Hmm.
So award detail category is missing at all. Every table, entire table, just write audit control is missing. Maker checker is missing. Write it down.
Hmm. Yeah. Make a check about it. Audit control about it.
Okay.
Category of award
So
and date of award.
nomination हो गया, award हो गया, awards हो गए. Organization is department, right?
Organization department is.
Go little now. Can you just show us?
It is, yeah. Organization name, ID, and location.
Still incomplete. Think you must be leading a project, right? Then you must be leading a department, or you have reporting to your department manager, isn't it?
Right. Right.
So where is that? Who is heading that department? Who will head? There would be some head, right?
HOD, right. Right.
Yeah, there should be HOD, or maybe you also have, I don't know, in a bigger company like us, you must be having, you also working in one of the biggest company in India. So you must be having an HR SME to your department. Is it happening? Do you have that? BUHR? Oh,
Gopal,
yes.
no, I have no idea.
Okay, so in my company, what happened? Your department is too big.
Hmm.
I have a specific HR lady assigned to my department. You got my point?
Yeah, yeah.
They call BUHR, executive.
Business unit, okay. For that
Yeah.
particular. Okay.
So BUHR, so whatever query we have, so two things. One is BUHR, second is a corporate HR. You understand?
Okay.
One is department level, another is organization level. I mean, an enterprise level.
Okay.
So if may ask, if I have to start BUHR, let's say one lady is a BUHR, she must be your BU specific. She cannot be corporate. Now that she must be reporting somebody in corporate, head of HR type. So those is missing. Okay, so that is much
Okay,
missing.
Indra, but in this particular case which we are mentioning, so like what we have done is that we have taken the information which we can link across the table. So this
So,
information will be
only two columns need to be added. Number one, HOD, number is BUHR, two columns.
okay.
And then you have to also, so when you say this was called organization, so organization head, which you have to talk about.
HOD, correct.
Yeah, but where is the location, my dear friend?
Location, yeah, I've added a location for organization.
किधर है?
Over here, is there an organization location?
हाँ तो location आपने ऐसे character में लिखा है, should be master ना? How come location is it should be master? US, India, North Zone, East Zone, Mumbai, head office, पूरा detail होगा. NSC must be having a lot of branches of your company, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
So how do you figure out? It should be master na?
Okay.
Location master.
But wouldn't every organization ID would be having one particular location, so that this itself can be a master, right?
No, right, I agree. But how do I get the complete detail? Phone number, address, you know.
Yeah, so that details we can add across it.
हाँ तो normally क्या होता है हम location table ही बनाते हैं MST.
Okay.
पूरा आप लिख लीजिए location has to be separate. उसमें बहुत detail रहेगा ना, उसमें lift का बंदा का नाम रहेगा, admin का बंदे का, transport का बंदे का, everything. It's a one I would say what facility. Let's say I work for Dell right now, right? So in Dell, what happens? We have facility numbers, right? And facility has, you know, admin numbers. So let's say I'm going to, my cab is missing or cab is not there. So I call to facility team and they connect to the transport, right?
Okay.
So think from an MNC point of view. So you need to have a location, complete master.
Location master.
Yeah. Employee is missing, your date of birth is missing, date of joining is missing, manager is missing. Where is the manager? I can't see manager at all.
No, not added in this.
So that's important, right? So if you create an org chart, यहीं से बनाएंगे ना, MST से, MST employee से, who's reporting whom? Under you have ETL team or reporting team, वो इधर से मिलेगा ना, employee table से.
Sorry, come again.
So when you have, let's say there's a 5 people reporting to you, and you also reporting to somebody. So there's only one, everything will kept in employee table itself, right? Manager ID.
Yeah, it will manager master.
So that is missing here. Grade, please write MST underscore grade. Grade detail. Grade में सिर्फ salary नहीं आता. Grade falls in what category? Is it technical, non-technical, support, operations? Right? You can have grade category as a different master table. Let's say HR, support, admin, ops, security, everything has to come. And then grade is non-technical, technical, right? And then salary. See, when it comes to grade, so you must have seen, you know, even government job also. Even NSC is a PSU, right? You guys are working on a PSU, right? Isn't it?
But
NSC is a private company or PSU?
NSC, we are working on NSC IT, no? That is like subsidiary of NSC.
हाँ तो NSC IT is a PSU, ना? Public service sector होगा, right?
No, we are not public sector.
We are private limited.
Oh, ऐसा है क्या?
Yeah, we are not public sector.
No worries. So here what will happen, every salary comes in grade. You must be knowing, even your private company also, you fall in some grade, isn't it?
Correct.
Your salary, let's say you're getting X amount, so there should be a grade. So it has to be start salary and end salary.
So that is why we are having a salary slab over here. Say it's mentioning like.
किधर है slab का detail किधर है sir? Then आपको master बनाना पड़ेगा. कहाँ है slab का detail?
Right. So yeah, just mention कि one particular grade, say A rating or say EC rating, that is having salary slab of say what 50,000 to 20 lakh or something like that.
इसमें 4 टेबल बनेंगी. पहला टेबल बनेगा कैटेगरी, ग्रेड कैटेगरी. दूसरा बनेगा सैलरी स्लैब, right? And yeah, two would be fine. Then you write, you know, you have start date and end date. Grade कभी भी modify होता है, right? आप उधर modify करेंगे dimensional model में. यहाँ पे start date end date होना चाहिए ना, कुछ तो पता चले.
Okay. But why we need two tables like grade and salary?
ग्रेड आई एम टॉकिंग
What will
सैलरी,
be?
सैलरी
Yeah.
का आपका जो स्लैब है वो टेबल सेपरेट
Hmm.
रहेगा.
No, but why for
उसमें
that?
क्या, I'll tell you what detail it comes. It comes start salary and end salary. Let's say 1200 to 1800 is a slab, correct? तो उसमें आप
Okay.
ब्रेकअप डालोगे ना, बेसिक, एचआरए, टीए, डीए, वो डालना पड़ेगा ना. ऐसा नहीं
Okay.
होता है. आप जिस स्लैब में रहते हैं, लेट्स से आपको सपोज करो एक्स वाई एक स्लैब मिला 1, तो 1 स्लैब में आपका बेसिक एचआरए वगैरह फिक्स रहेगा. ठीक है. अगर आपने नेगोशिएट कर लिया सैलरी एचआर से, तो एचआर क्या करेगी? एचआर बहुत स्मार्ट है, दे आर नॉट स्टूपिड. वो क्या करते हैं, आपका एक्स्ट्राज जो है दे विल ऐड इनटू दैट, और उसमें टैक्स कट जाएगा आपका. You got my point? तो वो स्लैब आपको पूरा देना पड़ेगा, which you are missing. ठीक है. तो वो एक मिसिंग है आपका सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर टेबल. ठीक है. सैलरी स्लैब टेबल जो भी है. सो दो टेबल यू हैव टू क्रिएट. ओके. कमिंग टू ट्रांजैक्शन. So employee ID. This is no down. Employee ID यहाँ से नहीं आएगा. You cannot take employee ID. You can take from mapping. अभी आपने mapping कर दिया ना. कौन सा एम्प्लॉय कौन से प्रोजेक्ट में?
Yes, it is there.
अटेंडेंस तो प्रोजेक्ट स्पेसिफिक निकालोगे ना. It cannot be an organization level until you're sitting in bench. ठीक है. एक मिनट, आप ऊपर जाइए. वेयर इज योर प्रोजेक्ट? हाँ, प्रोजेक्ट राइट लेफ्ट साइड में है मास्टर. प्रोजेक्ट में डिटेल लिखना पड़ेगा कि प्रोजेक्ट का कैटेगरी क्या है. इट इज इन ना ऊपर में एमएसटी प्रोजेक्ट. यू हैव टू राइट अनदर टेबल. सो प्रोजेक्ट क्या होता है? वी हैव इंटरनल प्रोजेक्ट, एक्सटर्नल प्रोजेक्ट, राइट? पीओसी, पेड प्रोजेक्ट, फ्री प्रोजेक्ट, और ऑन बेंच. पॉसिबल है ना कि मैं बेंच में बैठा हूँ, मैं प्रोजेक्ट में नहीं हूँ, बट मेरा बिलिंग तो होना है ना, अटेंडेंस तो होगा ना.
करेक्ट.
आई एम कमिंग टू कंपनी. तो ये प्रोजेक्ट आप पेड प्रोजेक्ट है, फ्री प्रोजेक्ट है, अब कंपनी का प्रोजेक्ट है या कस्टमर का प्रोजेक्ट है, वो लिखना पड़ेगा आपको. ठीक है.
ओके. दैट विल बी प्रोजेक्ट कैटेगरी ना.
हाँ, प्रोजेक्ट कैटेगरी. और अटेंडेंस के अंदर ये इधर से आएगा. ये एम्प्लॉय डिलीट कीजिए यहाँ से. नो मार्क्स फॉर एम्प्लॉय. गो डाउन अटेंडेंस में. आपका एरो बंद यहाँ से डिलीट कीजिए.
दिस वन.
या एंड बाय द वे ग्रेड में यहाँ से जाएगा नहीं, ग्रेड में आएगा. ग्रेड इज मास्टर. ग्रेड में आपने एरो उल्टा किया, इसको सीधा कीजिए. इट इज वन टू मेनी, राइट? यहाँ से उल्टा लीजिएगा. गॉट इट? नाउ अटेंडेंस में आप ऊपर से लेके आएंगे.
फ्रॉम वेयर?
ग्रेड को ही पुश डाउन ग्रेड को एंड पुट अटेंडेंस अ लिटिल अप. नहीं इधर नहीं चाहिए सर, उसको बंद कीजिए. दैट आई डोंट नीड. आई एम सेइंग जस्ट पुश अप पूरा टेबल, पुश अप. व्हाट इज दिस? ओके, नो वरीज. जो ग्रेड को नीचे कर दीजिए. ग्रेड इज एक्चुअली डाउन. ठीक है. अभी प्रोजेक्ट मैपिंग है ना, प्रोजेक्ट एम्प्लॉय मैपिंग, उसका आएगा ट्रांजैक्शन. यहाँ से आईडी आएगा. जस्ट गिव मी 1 मिनट. यू स्टिल रॉन्ग. प्रोजेक्ट एम्प्लॉय आईडी में आपने प्राइमरी की क्या बनाया है?
इट इज एम्प्लॉय प्रोजेक्ट आईडी ओवर हियर.
एम्प्लॉय प्रोजेक्ट आईडी which is separate, right? Which is nothing to do with employee and project. दो अलग अलग है, right?
These both are foreign keys. Employee
Yeah,
ID.
that ID has to get into attendance. Correct?
Okay.
तो वो आपको लेके आना पड़ेगा उसमें. Yeah, put it. No, you can just. Okay. Now you put it a employee master. Now you put it a grade and category and salary. Where is exact salary? There should be salary transaction, right? 12 salary for a person. Where is the salary table? Missing. Right? Salary transaction salary.
CTC isn't it that would be the salary? We have mentioned it in this.
No, I'm saying salary. Every month का salary कहाँ है? हर महीने आपको सैलरी मिल रहा है, वो किधर लिख रहे हो?
That we have not taken here. Okay.
हाँ, अभी तो आपने सिर्फ जब आपने सैलरी लिखा है तो आपको एक ट्रांजैक्शन डालना पड़ेगा ना. अटेंडेंस का पर्पस क्या है? सैलरी, राइट? So that is missing. You please put down a transaction salary. Same table.
Same table.
I mean, ऐसा ही टेबल बनाना पड़ेगा एक, which will come from the top, project ID, employee ID, and it should be just write transaction. इधर लिखिए salary. You got it? Particular employee का particular project में salary में भी project आना चाहिए, whether it's paid or not. That's fine.
So employee, what all fields will you be taking? Your employee ID.
Not here, from top.
Yeah, it's already here over here.
हाँ.
Yeah.
Attendance ID नहीं चाहिए, वहाँ पे salary ID आ जाएगा. और no, not from here. That's wrong. You need it from from here.
Project.
Yeah.
It's there. Okay.
Whether it's sitting on bench and everything is there in project, ना उसके बाद आपको salary मिलेगा ना महीने का. You got it?
So attendance ID is not there.
तो इसका पूरा डिटेल इसमें डाल दीजिएगा, महीने सैलरी एंड स्लैब कौन सा है, ग्रेड उसमें आ जाएगा, जो जिस ग्रेड में सैलरी जा रहा है ना. And it'll tell you the salary date also. There's one date like every day salary get, maybe 1st or 31st. So write which date monthly में आपने salary मिला है, not this one.
Right.
ठीक है, you do it later, no worries. Just understand first. Grade ID, salary slab, सब उधर से ID आएगा, category, ये सारा डिटेल इसमें रहेगा, and date of that salary, कौन से दिन आपको salary मिला. Okay, now you go up. I hope you getting the complete discussion. Is it making sense for you to understand?
Yeah.
Okay, employees there, project is there, nomination awards. Show me the business challenge, please. What is the challenge? There was a challenge. Problem statement.
Yeah, we have written this.
Where is that?
Indra Bhushan is working for Dell with 10K in
Can
India.
you show me that?
Yeah. Okay, my screen is.
Yeah, I can see only your diagrams.
Yeah. I'll share.
It's.
Is it visible now?
Yeah. IB is working for Dell with 10K in India. See, in India, location is there. On AWS project is there, salary is there. Okay, wait a minute. See, we have written here. Organization project, location लिखा है ना, देखिए. See here.
Yeah.
Great.
What we thought that this organization will be specific to this location and why to create separate location.
No, location के project organization location के बाद ही आता है. Which location this organization has? Let's say bank का यार कितने branch होंगे सोचो. Attendance, salary, nomination, awards. Makes sense. Go back now with the screen. Okay, now you just show me screen and just read out what are the changes you've written. What are the changes you've written?
Yeah, just hold on.
Yeah, sure. Guys, everybody is watching. Chinmay team. Chinmay, I'm audible?
Yeah, I'm audible.
Okay, other people?
Yeah, so we've written down this all. Project nomination to employee first. Next is nominated projects, so which will be getting awarded. Next will be date of award.
You define which is master, which is transaction. You define yourself, okay? Later on.
Yeah, I defined it. Date of award, category of award. This will be on award master only. Audit control, maker checker.
Maker checker for entire table, right?
Yeah.
table.
Audit control is for every table.
Okay, so maker check is different and audit is different. पता है ना आपको?
Yes, I mean, but for a maker checker would be you mentioned for only attendance, correct?
For
Or
every
would-
table, for every table. So who is making
Okay.
it? What
Hmm.
date is making it? Like record entry, record approve type.
Hmm.
Fine. So you need to write a user ID, making user ID, making timestamp, checking
Okay.
user ID, checking timestamp,
Okay.
isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. उसमें आपको एक लोड डेट मिसिंग है because कभी डेटा इंसर्ट किया. This is give me 1 minute. If I say maker, yeah, fine. Maker has, right? Maker date.
Mm-hmm.
Maker has it. So maker timestamp is actually the date of creation, right?
Yes.
ठीक है. Date of creation, letter of proof मिल जाएगा हमको. Okay, one is missing here, but that's fine. That looks okay. We don't go for that part. Okay, what else?
Yeah. Any organization, we are going to add HR and business unit HR also.
Yes, yes.
And generally for
I'll tell you, when you say BUHR, किधर से लेंगे?
from organization.
No
itself.
यार, employee. वो भी तो
Employee,
employee है ना?
Correct.
उसका डिपार्टमेंट आपने चेंज किया ना, उसका HR डिपार्टमेंट रहेगा. Correct. She would also be employee ना? Employee से तो आप लेके आ रहे हो ना इसमें organization को. If I'm a BUHR, I'm also employee, isn't it? I also have employee ID. तो आप ऊपर से नीचे लेके आ रहे हो ना, you're correct. So यहाँ पे आप लिखना पड़ेगा आपका वो.
From employee master, right?
Wait a minute, ये आपका डायरेक्शन गलत है. It has to be from नीचे से ऊपर. Organization आप किधर से ले रहे हैं? Organization का employee रहेगा, employee का organization नहीं होगा. You're wrong. That arrow mark, हाँ, yes, that arrow mark is wrong. You got it?
Yeah.
Select new.
I'll make it.
Yeah, select new पा रहा है. Yes. और आपको एक लोकेशन टेबल आएगा इसमें बस.
Yeah, location table. And salary table, which is having start salary, ending salary.
So say
well as
grade category, right? Call the MST grade category.
Okay. So instead of salary slab, using grade category.
हाँ, और salary slab का अलग से टेबल बनेगा और वो salary slab आपका जाएगा salary transaction में. और ग्रेड कहाँ जाएगा बताओ? ग्रेड जाएगा एम्प्लॉय में.
एम्प्लॉय.
ठीक है. एम्प्लॉय में सैलरी स्लैब नहीं जाएगा.
Yeah. And salary slab is going to grade, correct?
Yes, salary slab has to be master and that has to go to grade, and grade ID will go to the transaction salary. So indirectly you will get the grade. You're not getting directly. Grade is into the
through grade, yeah. Grade master. Yeah, I think that's listed written.
Yeah. Okay. So looking at your model and looking at now the changes is there. Where do you stand? What are the gaps do you think? What is thing that, just trying to make you understand what are the gap you have done during this designing? Because if you don't understand now, going further, it will be biggest issue. So आपको कहाँ लगता है आपने क्या mistake किया?
Yeah, I mean, like basically, first I think what we can see is audit control. So
audit control. But I think the biggest mistake which I see overall is one word, as is a study. Study थोड़ा lacking रहा मेरे को लगता है. Remember that as is and to be?
Yeah.
So मुझे ऐसा लगा, don't take me nothing personal here. It is just official. So I think you have not studied subject little more deeper. You did though. It's not that you have not done. You come up with the beautiful and very, good model. But I think the missing was The basic was is like
because correct. So what we were trying to do now, based on this problem statement itself and whatever details we gathered during the discussion, we're trying to make the diagram on based upon these KPIs itself. So
correction.
that was limited
what
to
will
that.
happen when your customer comes? You are good that you're working in NSA IT. If you come to an SI like a TCS, Wipro, and another company, sales guys will give you online the way I've given you. That's it.
Correct.
क्योंकि सेल्स को पहले तो टेक्निकल नॉलेज नहीं होता, पहली बात. दूसरा, उसको सामान बेचने की जल्दी रहती है, ठीक है, कुछ भी हाँ करके आ जाता है. तो you are the one, and I'm just giving you, you should be not feeling bad, you should be feeling happy because you're getting a lot of things to know, right?
Definitely.
And lot of things you know actually, like मेगर चेकर आपको पहले से पता था यार, आपने बोला मेरे को, right? The only thing is how you implement. ठीक है, अभी एक काम करो, अपने आप से क्वेश्चन पूछो. Let's ask yourself, if you asking any question, forget about that, dimension modeling now. आप query करो, just open notepad, 5 KPI लिखो. Open notepad, Chinmay.
Yeah. Just a minute. Yeah.
Write 5 KPIs to answer yourself.
KPIs as in for what you
ask. जो मॉडल आपने बनाया है, what you can get and ask, what are the input you have, now you taking an output report. What is the ask from that model?
Yeah, what we are getting is this, right? Performance.
I want a five question you ask yourself.
Okay, what 5 questions? Like,
yeah.
Okay. So first would be how are my employees?
What do you mean by this?
How are the employees of my company performing, right?
So right performance.
This one, employee performance.
Question mark. It's okay. It's okay.
Next would be how good is their attendance? This is attendance ratio. Right?
Project health checkup.
Sorry?
Project health checkup. Project is green, red, blue.
Okay. Okay.
Award nomination and awards.
Yeah.
About appraisals. Appraisals, you can get it right. What else? Last. Main salary. How do you write? Not employee basis. Not employee basis. No. Not employee basis. That's fine. That's fine. वो grade हटाइए, पूरा हटाइए. Employees, क्या है? Employees, grade के जगह. आपका जो employees का कितना overall salary का खर्चा हो रहा है मेरा? कितना खर्च कर रहा हूँ मैं overall department wise? Not CTC. No, that's wrong. You being a CEO of the company, you're the owner of the company. You want to know what is the salary?
Expenses, right?
Expense by organization. By organization, right? By organization, by department. Actually, by total जाके फिर हम लोग department में जाएंगे. ये 5 KPI है और ये हम dimension model में भी निकालेंगे, ठीक है? But just to understand, Now you see this KPI, except 1 second. Yeah, you tell me, are we able to answer all of the questions?
Yeah, I press the nomination and awards.
Okay, right now
can-
table name in front. What are the tables you'll join? Employee performance में क्या क्या आएगा?
Then would be grade table.
Grade is not needed. Grade is not needed.
Awards. Award winners table.
नहीं बाबा, performance बोल रहे हैं. वो तो आपका third में है.
Performance would be employee score, right?
नहीं, employee performance किधर से देख रहे हो? Not by award. You have employee and project table ना बाबा.
Yeah.
उधर ही लिख रहे हो ना कौन सा बंदा कौन से प्रोजेक्ट में है.
Yeah.
तो परफॉर्मेंस उधर से ही आएगा ना.
Project health checkup.
ये टेबल आपका नहीं है शायद. You tell me. If I ask you to give me project health, can you give me?
Don't have. What we'll require is like when is the project started, what is the deliverables, or maybe how much
there should be
project
a separate-
completion, project completion
Separate table
percentage.
at all. It is not there at all, right?
Yeah.
So you can write project deliverables. And what will that have? Which all keys you think you should have? Right now, bracket में keys. What will happen? What all keys you need?
Project ID would be one.
Project ID.
Manager ID would be another. Who is leading it?
नहीं वो employee ID है पापा. आप ठीक है, manager ID लिख लीजिए. That's employee ID only.
The project start date.
Start date, end date, and current status. Fine.
Yeah, then would be project completion percentage.
Yeah. Current status, maybe still open, close, running. I hope you're getting the overall
Yeah.
aspects. Good. Nominations are clear. Appraisals, you understand. Nomination में you know those two table you've already written. Appraisal में क्या आएगा? कहाँ से? Where you can get appraisal?
Based upon grades, right? Whatever
Yeah,
grade.
but do you have appraisal at all? Do you have any table?
No,
Keep that appraisal?
no.
You don't have, right?
No.
So appraisal would be separate transaction table. Write down. And उसके अंदर क्या आएगा? What all you want? Employee, then project employee mapping wala ID. Don't write employee ID, just write project employee mapping ID. ठीक है? Appraisal आप उसके प्रोजेक्ट के पे करेंगे ना. अगर बेंच पे बैठा है तो भी वहीं से आएगा. Don't go for detail, just write appraisal. That's it. I'm not going for a different table. We can have a separate master table, but that's fine. Appraisals. Right? And then grading and the ratings, man. क्या rating है 0 1 2 3 4 कुछ तो रहेगा ना. Rating का भी separate table होगा, but right now it's fine.
Given it as
Ratings.
employee rating, yeah.
Okay. So look at this 5 and just copy and paste with that current business challenge. इसको उठाइए इधर से, copy कीजिए. Open that notepad. I think I'm not able to see that other notepad, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. Leave it. Now just think, you have one line, right? And one line, what all you can do? Can you just see? Can you do the
Yeah.
analysis? One line statement, it make a complete project, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So just to look at this design, now this KPI is there. This KPI will use it in dimension modeling altogether, but you understand, if you have the data, then only you can get these kind of questions to be done, right? And these are very valid questions. Most of the question you ask from HR, right? Appraisal का portal होता है, right?
Right.
Then you appraisal portal में क्या रहेगा? आपका employee ID रहेगा, organization chart रहेगा. You're reporting to who's manager, right? Approval, who will be approving? Those will be there. Not in detail, but yes. So different. That's a different module altogether. Give me a minute. Okay. So I think what is looks fine. You could walk through KG, anything else which I'm missing with. I may also miss, right? So take a look if you think anything is missing.
No, looks fine over there.
Model me.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. This looks fine to me now. So we have done a lot of changes. Normally what I suggest, please keep a different versions, okay? Where you can see the gap. Now you made a lot of changes, you may not be able to see the gaps, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Normally you should keep a version so that you'll be able to understand. Looks fine.
Okay.
Good. So I think good exercise. Gopal sir, dimensional modeling.
Harshal, can you show your screen?
You want me to show my screen?
No, Harshal.
Acha, acha.
We have to display, tell the star schema as well. But there
Yes,
are
yes.
lot of changes in the ER. So we will first make the ER and update the star schema accordingly.
No, you just
No,
give
no,
me a
let-
logic first, then you do it. I'll give you 15 minutes after this discussion. 15-20 minutes within the session itself. So just show me what is the, I can give you the idea where is the true and false, and you can make it pura extra changes. Na? So just show me what is the logic behind.
Just a second, I will. Can you see my screen?
Give me a minute, Harshal. Okay. So you want to see, I need to see the, first of all, why you want, okay, make it bigger and full screen, please. Make it bigger and full screen.
Right. Can you see now?
Yes. Naming convention is not correct. First of
Yes.
all, what is fact table? Now go up. Why do you need so many tables, man? You're going for star schema denormalize, right?
Yes, denormalize.
So organization अलग से क्यों fact में जाएगा? Organization is based on your employee, isn't it? Project भी employee के अंदर जाएगा ना? आपने दो लिखा है, employee project लिखा है, project लिखा है. Why two tables? And these are tables or dimension table? What table it is? It is a dimension table, right?
This is yes, dimension tables.
Then it should be denormalized, my dear friend. MST grade क्यों चाहिए आपको separate? Grade तो employee में होगा ना?
Yes, it was created based on the diagram, ER diagram.
Right, sir. I'm saying the same. We're talking the older diagram right now. So fact table and dimension table. Do you agree? This is what you have to create.
Yes.
So dimension table, what is the benefit you have? Is it denormalized table, isn't it?
Yes, denormalized.
Do you remember project group, category, and project item?
Yes.
We had combined all three tables to become one product dimension.
Yes.
वो किधर है आपका? आप तो इतने सारे टेबल दिखा रहे हो इधर. प्रोजेक्ट भी दिखा रहे हो, ग्रेड भी दिखा रहे हो, प्रोजेक्ट दो प्रोजेक्ट है, एम्प्लॉय डिमेंशन बनाया नहीं आपने?
Yes, yes.
लिख लिए नोटपैड, ओपन द नोटपैड. Give me a second. Okay. So number one, लिखिए dimension tables to be made. Number two, go back. Go back to the design. Go a little down. This is logically incorrect. Tell me what is
Yes,
incorrect.
yes.
Tell me
I
what is.
think I designed based on the ER itself.
नहीं बाबा, ER छोड़िए, भूल जाइए ER को. ER में ठीक है, ER तो रिलेशनल है ना, हमने सिर्फ टेबल्स ऐड किए हैं.
Yes.
अभी इसमें एक बहुत बड़ा फ्लॉ है इस डिजाइन में. You have to tell me what is the flaw. That's completely wrong. अच्छा ये बताइए फैक्ट टेबल क्या होता है? It is a master table, transaction table.
It is a master table.
Are you sure?
Transaction table or master keys we are taking.
सारे मास्टर्स डायमेंशंस में होते हैं और फैक्ट में ट्रांजैक्शन होता है. करेक्ट?
Okay.
तो आपका दो ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं दिख रहा आपको? कैन यू सी टू ट्रांजैक्शंस हियर? व्हाट आर टू ट्रांजैक्शन यू कैन सी? टेल मी. You have transaction attendance.
Attendance over here.
How come two facts and fact to connect to fact? Absolutely wrong. Fact कभी fact से connect ही नहीं होता. If you want to use a two different fact, then it has to connect with different dimension. Remember the confirmed dimension?
Yes.
So आप एक काम कीजिए, Applique. You need to remove the attendance. Now, attendance we are not at all looking for. So remove attendance. Simple one fact. Go back. Or project ID, salary ratio. Why you want a salary? No, wait. Fact में देख रहा हूँ. Why you want a salary ratio? Attendance ratio. ये सब क्यों चाहिए आपको? What is your measures? What you want to achieve from the fact table? आपका measure क्या है?
We have to create those KPIs.
Right, Harshal. So what is your measure? क्या measure? What is in your mind? What you want to achieve from this fact table? Chalo, do one thing. Go back to the actual problem and abhi Chinmay, can you please paste your 5 question?
Yeah, I'll paste it.
Do one thing. I'll give you 15-20 minutes. It's 9:11 now. 9:30 I'll be back. Now you go. First of all, Chinmay, you make changes and send it to Harshal, or you make it on online so that he can also see. Right? To share the screen and do changes. And Harshal and Gopal sir, please make a complete dimension model changes according to the new design. Give me 1 minute.
Hey Indra, Gopal here.
Yeah, Gopal.
They need some help. So can you just start with one of the dimensions, then they can
Sure,
start working on the others. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll share you one, I'll help you one, no worries. So पहले मैं आपको समझा देता हूँ कि हमारा ask क्या है, ठीक है? Understand, see what you guys have to understand how to achieve the ask. मॉडल आपके गोपाल पूरा उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. So आपने अभी देखा चिन्ह ने जो डिजाइन किया था and the way we have made changes, it is a huge change, right? Isn't it? You getting a point, Gopal? Gopal आप mute पे हो. Gopal आप mute पे हो.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
There were a lot of changes.
Yeah, so now what I'm saying is, now look from वो 5 question किधर है? Chinmay, please copy on the chat window, please.
Yeah, I have copied it.
ठीक है, chat window किधर किया? Okay. ये 5. Guys, give me a second. Can I share my screen if you don't mind? Guys?
Yes.
Okay. What is this? What I'm not able to copy some. Chat here. This is the one, right, Chinmay?
I think
It's not
Indra, we are
copying.
sharing separate screen maybe. We are seeing the notepad untitled one.
Yeah, but I think it's not copying or what.
I think it is read only.
ऐसा
Chat.
होता है क्या?
I'll just put that file here. No?
Have you put it to everyone?
Yeah, I've added it to
तो ऐसे क्यों
everyone
दिखा
only.
रहा है? चलिए आप screen share कीजिए. You share me that screen.
Yeah, yeah.
So Gopal, I'll tell you one dimension and then you guys have to do it later on.
Yeah. My screen is
Okay,
visible.
fine. So what is the first approach? Do you remember design principle, guys?
Yeah, you're saying as is the first approach.
Yeah,
First.
so as is, what is the first thing you do? Design principle में सबसे पहला क्या है? आपको डिजाइन करना है, सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे आप? No,
Yes.
back, वो छोड़ दीजिए. Go. This is your output. ये 5 है आपका.
Yeah.
These all data should be there in relational model, and in order to achieve them, you should have all the data in your dimension model. They are interlinked, by the way. Only the model is changing, right? Data is not changing, my dear friend. So come on, write down. चिन्मय लिखिए. सबसे पहले है dimension आपको identify करना, correct? लिखिए dim_employee, D capital and I am, and E capital. Everything D and E capital. Give me 1 minute. Okay, one is dimension. What next? Next dimension. Gopal, are you getting a point? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? सबसे पहले हम dimensions निकालेंगे. और क्या
Yeah, yes.
dimension दिख रहा है? और क्या dimension दिख रहा है?
Team_projects.
No. Projects बोले तो normal project master or mapping.
Project master.
Project master. Okay, good. Next,
Dim_awards.
nomination and awards. ठीक है. 4.
dim_attendance.
So that will
Attendance
be
is transaction, my dear
transaction.
friend. Attendance is a separate fact.
Grade. Okay.
Location. Location bracket में लिख लीजिए organization. Location bracket organization. Okay. Any more facts? Still missing anything? Have you get everything? आपका view clear है? How you want to see the data? From employee, from project, right? From manager, everything you can see from. No. Don't go there. 5. उसी 5 पे रखिए. What is employee? How do you get employee performance? Are you still missing something? Boss, project employee में performance है ना आपका, grade नहीं. Project employee उधर से performance निकलेगा ना.
Correct.
तो आपको एक dimension बनाना पड़ेगा performance का. No transaction, only masters. कौन सा employee कौन सा project में है? वैसे I think, give me a minute. You have projects and so you just remove this. Second में project मत लिखिए, उसको IMP_project कर लीजिए. So remember that mapping table. नहीं ठीक है. It's a dim only. Next में dim_EMP_projects. नहीं सर, वो ऊपर में सेकंड वाले को चेंज करना है. Now इसमें मेरे पास project performance and performance में निकल जाएगा, right? Because I also has employee. Okay, that looks fine. What else? एक और मुझे relation model दिखाएंगे if you don't mind. Great transaction salary organization award middle up. Yes, we done. Go back. Now go for fact. FCT underscore. No. Fifth. FCT underscore, not fact, only FCT. Underscore employees performance. So basically, if you see, you're talking about mostly you're revolving with the performance, isn't it? What you're looking for,
Right.
right? If you want different only salary related or measures, right? Then you may have a different fact. If you want only attendance related, then these dimension would be same. Only you will have a separate facts, right? One is attendance, one is salary, one is performance. Is it clear?
Right.
So those are transactions.
Right. So this will also consider attendance also, right? Employee performance.
Come again. What is that, Chima?
Employee performance will be also having attendance also.
नहीं, performance में आपको attendance तो transaction है ना?
Right.
अभी हम क्या कर रहे हैं? हम fact बनाएंगे. ये सारे IDs आएंगे and what you want?
Yeah.
You want to get a see the first thing which I'm looking for, the performance, right? And how do you get performance? With कौन से performance में कौन सा award मिला आपको या कौन सा location है, which employee, which project you are in? Now what would be measure here? Please help me out. 4 foreign people come here, but let's write a measure bracket.
I think the team is asking for why do we need 3 facts? That is the question.
Okay, 3 different. Now, not asking right now. So if you looking into the dimension will remain same, and if you want to go for a different facts, so every transaction is one fact. Okay. How many transaction you did in your design?
Chinmay, go to the ER.
Yeah.
How many transaction?
We had one
Salary and one.
salary.
So is it not different? All different, a different level of data? Right? So basically what you want to achieve, number 1, performance, number 2, attendance, number 3, salary, correct? So if, whatever you want to achieve, that becomes your transaction. Up transaction data load करेंगे every day. Even dimension will be loaded if any changes. But understand, I'm saying employee performance. So once you know the measure, you'll get to know. Come on, write a measures. What is the measure you want? Measure you know, right? Numbers. So you want to know the count of your awards, isn't it? How many awards that guy particularly got in which project? Okay, one thing you left 0, right? 0 date dimension on 0 point. Not here. Yeah, 0. यहाँ पे 0. Demon score date. Without date, no, nothing you can do it. Okay, measures. Okay, now you go back to measures. Don't write date here, just write number of awards. Right? Then you want to see the ratings? Employee ratings? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now when you see number of award will be based on your date, employee, project, which award.
Employee rating will not be a measure, right?
Rating 0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, storing it as into.
Yeah. And so number of award is 1 you're getting it. Then you can also give, so when I say award, you have a detail, right? If I'm giving 5, can I get all the detail of my awards? When it's happened, who have given, what was the project I was in? I can get everything, yes or no? Do I get everything? Tell me, how do I get? Those award dimension is linked, right? Fact table mein.
Hmm.
So if I know the number of award, what do I do? How do I get numbers? ये measure कैसे मिलेगा?
Like for example, one employee won 4 awards, so 4 awards will have an award ID. Award name would be there in employee fact
Where is being
performance.
storing? Where are you storing those awards?
Awards you are storing in dim_awards. Award
Correct.
name.
Does it has an employee?
It doesn't have an employee. It is just as award ID and award name.
Okay. So how do you making sure it gets the award?
Sorry.
How are you making sure where is connecting to the employee?
Here, no, in this table itself, right?
No, कैसे करेंगे? Data तो आपको source से मिलेगा ना? आप connect कैसे?
Nominations tables.
Yes. Bracket पे nomination लिखिए. Award के bracket में. See, मेरा फंडा क्या है? मेरे को एक summary value दिया आपने, right? You give me one number, 12, right? I got 12 award. Now, when you click and double click on 12, what do I should say for? What all award I got? Which all project I got? Right? When did I get that award? Who have presented to me? How many times nominated? So those all will get from nomination and award table, and which has employee table, correct? Employee ID रहेगा ना?
Right.
Ratings. Can I get the ratings? In your performance, what exactly look, Gopal?
In employee rating, you will get it in employee projects table. No?
नहीं, rating तो आपका कहीं और रखा, अपने employee में रखा, किधर भी रखा. Anyway, don't worry. You'll have employee ID to join. Forget it. जिधर भी होने दो source में. गोपाल, आप जब performance करते हैं, what all you probably look into from employee point of view?
From project basis, team members, how we are helping the team members,
Yes,
seniority.
it has your projects. Employee project is there. I'm asking the measures. You looking against the project, correct?
Grade.
Grade बोले तो?
Senior developer, developers, some.
हाँ, तो that is there in employee में ना, उधर डालेंगे ना. वो dimension table है, वो combine करके data उधर रहेगा. You can see grade basis pay, right? Total number of grades. How many nominations, how many awards, that you can see. So I'm asking only measure, not the ID. ID, you know, dimension ID, employee ID, project ID, award and location ID. ये चारों ID will come to the fact table. That is there. You got it? So if the dimension table has a primary key and fact will have a foreign key, you can join them and get the hierarchy. Remember, every dimension will have a hierarchy. You can create hierarchy table. In employee, what is the hierarchy? Tell me.
Employee reporting to manager.
Perfect.
One hierarchy.
And आप लिखिए इसको चिन्ह में, please write down bracket में employee table के. Not here, not here. Employee table. Just write hierarchy. Yeah, hyphen. Just write managers to employees to manager. Okay, next. इसको copy कीजिए. Just copy entire stuff till hierarchy. Copy till here. Yeah. Copy that. Paste it in the employee project. What will have hierarchy here, guys? Project employee combination, no? Which project, how many employees? Yes or no? Can I do that?
But how will it be a hierarchy?
I can create, no? I have a project ID and have an employee ID. Can I create that? अपने employee में कैसे create किया?
But it will be a relationship. It's not an hierarchy.
So hierarchy के लिए relationship चाहिए ना, sir? So here in dimension employee, what you've done? Employee to manager. Don't you have a relationship between employee and manager?
Yes, we do have, but that isn't hierarchy. We can go from the CEO to down to the developers.
Yeah.
But how?
Just think.
What will,
So just think over your project and your employees. If I
there is
ask
a
you-
relationship in between project and employee.
Yes,
But
that is
I'm not
already
getting-
mapping table में है ना आपके पास. You already have a mapping
Yes.
table, no? So we're getting employee project. Now see that. What is the dimension? Employee projects. You got my point?
Yeah, but there is no hierarchy.
It is, no? Let's say one project has 15 employees.
Mhm. Okay.
It will be hierarchy, no?
That will be team hierarchy.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
अगर मैं एक project उठाता हूँ and I take that project, how many guys are there in the project? Right?
You want to see team hierarchy. Okay, I got it.
Org chart. Yeah, org chart.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can write org chart.
Org chart.
Yeah, ORG. Organization chart. Nomination. Go to hierarchy. Nomination में कैसे करेंगे? Nomination में क्या बनेगा? Award and nomination. This is award and nomination, right?
So here, how do we say, like, 1 minute, huh? In like in this dimension employee table, what are we storing? First, we are storing employee ID, employee name, and manager ID, correct?
किधर
What
पे?
are यहाँ
Which
पे
one?
क्या हम लोग store कर रहे हैं? Employee table में. When you're saying employee to
We'll come
manager,
back. We'll come back. You're saying dimension table. We'll come back. Let's
yeah,
have measures
because
first.
now what is happening for me at least, like if we can get complete view of one table now and then go to next.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
for us.
Wait. I'm doing it, यार. आप पहले इसको complete कीजिए ना.
हाँ.
Let's complete this. You'll get a fair idea. This is the first stage, sir. Design principle. पहले पता तो चले करना क्या है. ठीक है. अभी hierarchy यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Just think यहाँ पे क्या hierarchy है.
Nominations to awards. Right?
Combination of awards.
Yeah.
With what?
To employees.
Employees. Mhm.
It means it's like okay,
No,
one
no,
person
not
who is
employees.
nominated.
It is
And
award and nomination, not employees. वो तो actual value हो गया.
awards and nomination. Okay.
So award and nomination को hierarchy बनाना है. First of all, it will be there or not.
Yeah, it has to be there. No? So like every person who is nominated might get an award or not get an award.
Come again.
So from what I understand is in case of nomination, that person will get an award or not get an award. So nomination ID, say as per my understanding, it will have an award ID or may not have an award. Correct?
So basically, अगर मैं एक report देखूंगा, there would be a report which will say employ this, right? What nominations and awards? Am I clear? So what I want to see, how many nominations and how many awards by project? Yes or no?
Okay.
So just think over, you'll have number of nomination and the awards. यही तो बात कर रहे हैं ना? This is what we're saying, right?
Right. I'm saying ki like say in we have one nomination master table which will having one nominee ID, okay, and whether that person has won or not an award. So
Yeah, so just nominee का award हो गया, तो nominee connected है ना?
हाँ.
So let's say I have 5 nominees and you got one ID is 1. So what is the report will give me according to my employee ID?
One.
Let's say I have 5 times nominated and got 1 award.
So only against the person who is won, he will have an award ID.
Right,
Rest
sir.
of
But if it
one.
is 5 nomination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm.
But सिर्फ 5वें मुझे award मिला.
Hmm.
So what is the measure for me? Number of nominations and number of awards. Is it not?
Okay.
तो हड़ाकी कैसे बनाओगे? Award का nomination. इस अवार्ड में कितने नॉमिनेशंस हैं? या कौन से नॉमिनेशन में आपको पहले कौन रखना है? नॉमिनेशन रखना है या अवार्ड रखना है? टेल मी. जस्ट थिंक. फर्स्ट नॉमिनेशन और अवार्ड क्या आएगा?
For me, I think it's nomination.
फर्स्ट अवार्ड आएगा और वो अवार्ड के बेस पे नॉमिनेशंस होगा.
Are you sure? So number of nomination plus award, right? So first पहले क्या आना चाहिए?
It will be award.
Let's do one thing. Just write यहाँ पे just write my name or your name, whichever name you write after 5. After 5. Fact के नीचे. Below than fact. You just write your name. And if I want to see Chimna's complete performance for 1 year, what do you want to see them?
So how many times he has been nominated?
Perfectly fine. So number of nomination. How many awards he got?
Out of yeah.
Just wait. अभी जो award आपने लिखा है, तो award पे मैं क्लिक करूंगा तो बता देगा ना कौन से प्रोजेक्ट में नॉमिनेट हुआ था? Yes or no?
Yes.
आप लिंक करो ना, सोर्स के थ्रू लिंक करो. Just think of what I'm saying.
Yeah, from award I will come like on say.
Yes, from award I'll come to the nomination.
But actually, award I'm going to the projects, no, for which project I have won an award, right?
वो तो already आपका बनेगा, एक दूसरा आपका already है ही. That is there. Because nomination has itself. Nomination कैसे हो रहा है? Do you remember that model? Go back to the model. See that nomination में किधर से आ रहा है?
It's going from awards only.
No sir. Nominate किसको कर रहे हैं? अभी एक आपका यहाँ पे relation छूटा हुआ है. It is missing here. From employee.
From employee to.
नहीं, not here. ये गलत है, इसको delete कीजिए. I told you other time also. Delete that. जिसको आपने select किया. Yes. It has to come at the top right. Yes. Top right. Yes. This has to go to the nomination ना बाबा. आप समझे क्या मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? कौन से एम्प्लॉय का कौन से प्रोजेक्ट पे आपको मिला है नॉमिनेशन? अभी आपको मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा? टेल मी.
मिलेगा.
Give me a second. So basically अगर आप देखेंगे तो if I ask you number of nomination and number of awards, they will be separate, right? चिन्मय नोटपैड पे जाइए. नोटपैड पे जाइए. If you are lucky, आपको हर टाइम नॉमिनेट मिला, हर टाइम आपको अवार्ड मिला, तो नंबर सेम होगा, which is impossible in the world.
Correct.
So let's say you write 4, nomination के सामने लिखिए 4 और नीचे लिखिए 1. सर ये नंबर तो आपको 4 मिल रहा है, लेकिन आपके पास इधर से आप देख रहे हैं ना ऊपर अवार्ड नॉमिनेशन, ये आपका जो टेबल है उसमें एक आईडी है ना, दैट आईडी विल कम,
This one, yes.
नॉमिनेशन आईडी विल कम एंड आल्सो व्हाट विल कम, इट विल कम, मतलब वही है नॉमिनेशन एंड अवार्ड आईडी, वो इधर आ रहा है, इजंट इट?
Correct.
तो उसमें क्या बाय डिफॉल्ट 4 लिखा आएगा या 1 लिखा आएगा? टेल मी मेजर में, ये जो आप 4 लिखे हो, विल इट बी 4 विल इट बी 1?
4.
एवरी रिकॉर्ड,
It will be single record with
यस
4.
दैट विल बी 1, आप उसको काउंट करेंगे।
Correct.
समझ में आ रहा है ना आपको मॉडल?
हाँ, पर अभी ये नॉमिनेशन समझ गया मैं, नंबर ऑफ नॉमिनेशंस इज टेलिंग मी 4, so I have won 4
हाँ,
nominations.
अवार्ड भी ऐसे ही आएगा।
So on 4 nominations, if I click it, then it will be telling me for which
यस, जब ये 4
project
पे
I
क्लिक
have
करेंगे,
gotten which
4 पे क्लिक करेंगे
nomination.
या फिर अवार्ड में लेट्स से 1 पे क्लिक करेंगे, तो 1 में भी आपको दिखाएगा कौन सा प्रोजेक्ट, वो किधर से मिलेगा? नॉमिनेशन टेबल से मिल जाएगा।
ओके,
करेक्ट?
एक मिनट, इसमें मुझे भी एक ये कहाँ से समझेगा कि ये नॉमिनेशन में मुझे मिला है, ये जो नॉमिनेशन आईडीज है
हाँ,
वो किसके प्रोजेक्ट्स के लिए है, तो वो मुझे एम्प्लॉय प्रोजेक्ट्स में मिलेगा ना?
परफेक्टली, गो बैक टू योर मॉडल।
ओवर हियर, राइट?
ये जो आपने आईडी डाला है यहाँ पे,
हाँ,
सो व्हेन यू गुड नॉमिनेशन एक किसी एक आईडी पे नंबर पे होएगा ना, उसके अंदर आपके पास एम्प्लॉय आईडी भी है, प्रोजेक्ट आईडी भी है, करेक्ट? सो अगर मैं बोलता हूँ ये नॉमिनेट हुआ 5 बारी, सो कैन आई डू दिस पर्टिकुलर आईडी 5 टाइम इधर रिपीट होएगा ना? इट्स अ ट्रांजैक्शन ना।
सो ये एरो यहाँ से यहाँ पे रहेगा, राइट?
नो नो, इज करेक्ट। आप एक प्रोजेक्ट में एक particular there's a project and employee, so you can nominate them, bro. Every month I can nominate, bro, every month. That is master, na? That is only mapping table. They will have only project and employee, nothing else will have. Nomination will have how this nomination ID will talk about which project and which employee. Nomination date would be there, which date is get nominated, correct?
Okay.
And this nomination has an award, so award will have a nomination ID. Is it clear? So if I have only one ID, correct? If I go to the project mapping ID, you got that, let's say 5 in nomination, but when you go to the award, you got only one nomination ID. Match karenge na, join karenge, correct? And you'll get it 1. So it's like it goes to backward, then it goes to the dimension table and it's find the hierarchy. That is what you do a dimensional modeling. Go back to your notepad. Now number of nomination, number of awards. What else? Gopal, Chinmay, what else you want to see? Employee performance perspective. Rating every time. What was the rating when you got awarded, man? Yes or no?
Number of projects he has worked in a year.
Number of projects, yes, you can do that. That you can get from employee project master. I mean, your mapping here. You can write number of projects worked. Okay, niche rating. So this rating will not be independent. ये rating सिर्फ award का rating है, लिखिए. Just write down award rating. When you got an award, what was your rating? Acha, have you ever come across that rating is very less, but you got an award? It happened anytime? Gopal, Chinmay?
Not seen.
It happened with me 2 years back.
Okay.
I was rating 4. I was about to throw out from the company, but I worked so beautifully with the customer awarded and HR also awarded, and they have written apology. Indra, sorry, there's a mistake in the ratings. So it was not mistake. I was not working properly and I was taking a lot of chutti. But when the UAT comes, I was working day and night, weekends also. And I've done that before the time. So client was happy and they've given a very good feedback, followed by you got the award. So it happens. It happens. So nothing like that. What else? You want to see them? Let's go to 5 questions. Employee performance, project checkup. Yes, project health checkup. नहीं ये हमारा नहीं है. Nomination awards, appraisals हो गया. So 1, 4, 3, 4. Are we able to cover? Right?
Right.
I'll tell you. Project checkup, health checkup is a separate fact table. Okay. And then salary and transaction attendance. आप लिख लीजिए 6 में. Attendance नहीं आपने 5 point लिखा ना ऊपर. 5 points. Not here. Little up here. Here. 6 employees attendance by project by date. So how many facts are here? This is also important. Now you just write one fact. What is the first fact? Third number is a fact which you're doing it right away, isn't it? Tell me, yes or no? Bracket may just write fact. Third number, after award, bracket, fact. And 2 other facts. Please help me out. Which are the other 2 facts?
Attendance would be
Second wala.
for sure.
Second wala.
This project
Health
delivery.
checkup. That is still for fact. Right? Then attendance. If you want to see them, number of, project, number of what's called number of days present, number of days absent, like that. So one thing you can do. No, I can't. Can I do number of attendance here? I have a doubt. 1 minute. No, number of days presents. नहीं, इसमें नहीं आ सकता. You have to separate. The granularity is different, right? It's talking about more nominations here. Okay. Now you tell me, you can save it. Everybody. Please tell me now. Any clarity, any questions still to be asked? Any question from a relational and dimensional model side, both side? What do you think? What is the relation model once again? So here we have most of the data coming in, followed by what exactly we wanted to achieve. Anything which you are able to. Okay, one thing is missing. Oh, department hai na? Do we have a dimension for organization or something?
Organization is there.
Okay, then it's fine. Okay, now you see. So you have awards, you have attendance, you have salaries. This is what you have, net to net, yes or no? What kind of information you'll have? Either salary information, attendance information, or award information. What do you think, guys? Okay. Now, if you go back to the notepad. Anything which you're missing right now? Gopal, also you see. So this today's exercise, are you giving your breadth and length of thinking of how the data would look like? Because if you do this exercise, your Power BI is very simple. Can I achieve? Yeah, go ahead.
We don't have salary here.
This is the performance fact, no? What is a fact?
Okay, yeah.
तो अपना हमारा अलग-अलग fact है, हम इसको performance के लिए कर रहे हैं. Then if you want a salary and transaction or a project health checkup, will be different fact. They may have a separate dimension, right? Date dimension, employee dimension, right? Confirm dimension. They are confirm dimensions. You can write 6 number fact underscore, expenses. Don't write salary. Salaries for employee, expenses for the company. Am I clear? So you look for an expense basis or a salary basis. Kya dekhenge? As a company, what you putting money, right? It is not as an employee. Expenses. And next 7 fact underscore health checkup or project health. I hope this exercise is giving you a little more understanding. क्या बोलते हैं गोपाल?
Yes. Harshal, Rajesh, any comments from your side?
Yes, yes.
Ashar, tell me if you understood what we're talking to. Understand here.
Yes.
What is the flaw at your design? Fact and fact combination. It should be dimension and fact combination. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Looking at that, now you guys have to redesign. So, just trying to understand. If you guys have any question, please ask. Then we go for break, come back from break, and then we'll be designing. So any question you would like to ask here, which when you do designing, you may have to come back. So it's better you just take a look, walk, just think once again, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you can ask me a question.
Team, I would say let's go to the ER diagram, look at it and make one dimension, at least the team employee.
अब पहले relation बनेगा गोपाल. First, you guys have to make a relational model. Make some changes, and then you can see dimension modeling is clear now. Is already designed here. What are the dimensions? Okay, you ask one question. Let's do that. Okay, write an employee dimension. Copy कीजिए चिन्मय. Employee dimension. Yeah, first order. Okay. After 7, after project health, enter there. Yeah, now you enter it. Okay. Now just go down, put a hyphen. Gopal sir, this is what you wanted, correct? What all you keep in the dimension table?
Yeah.
What do you want to keep? Employee detail, write on employees. Employee ID and the stuffs, only employee ID, nothing else. Then, is employee has a project? Yes?
Yes.
So you need a project ID here.
In this table, why do we need it?
Why do we need them? Yes, because we already have a dimension table there. Right?
Here we can have a reporting manager ID.
Yes. Manager. Grid. Salary grid if you want. Because this dimension can you utilize in the next fact also, right?
Here you're adding grade.
Yeah, grade. What grade you are in? Whom you're reporting to. Right? I was thinking
This doesn't become an dimension table. No? Becomes some like master table itself.
Yeah, dimension table is a master table.
Master table, yeah.
It's a master table only.
No, it's sorry.
It's
It becomes a transaction table kind of, right?
No, it's not a transaction. It looks like because this ID will go to the fact, no? This ID will go to the fact. So we call it transaction. It's not transaction. Employees always be master.
Okay.
Employee ID will go to your attendance or a salary, wherever it goes. It goes to employee ID only, right? It's a master.
Indra, I think for me personally, this example for me, it becomes there are too many things over here. So I mean, if we can, yeah. So if we can have another example, then we can design it in front of you also. That how we are also thinking.
I'll do it right away. Employee ID, employee name, manager ID. So I'll tell you the master. So this you have to create a master. Whatever you there in employee table, right? You can have here, but only the selected one, not all of them. Can you create a manager and employee hierarchy?
Yeah,
What is
from this
hierarchy
table,
creating?
yeah, from this table we can create.
Yes, so
employees
that's
to
what I'm
manager.
achieving it. No, we are in right
Yeah.
direction. What else you want to keep it here?
Well, I think it's. What else? Employee rating, we won't be having
If
it.
you want, you
here,
can
right?
keep it date of birth and date of joining. Some is specific because those will be needed in your report. Only keep the things which you need. Date of joining, date of birth, your designation. Right? You don't need location because location upar hai. There's a dimension called
That location is for organization location, right?
yeah,
Same
but
thing.
you also belong to a designation. No, organization is there. No, where is organization?
It is here.
We can add a
Number 4.
organization ID as well.
What is that?
In employee, we can add an organization ID as well.
No, organization आपके पास उधर है ना? Wait. I
No,
don't.
he's saying he for like
Location
this,
is there,
but
right? Okay, you can put organization ID. Yes, you can. I mean, organization ID बोले तो you don't have to put ID and description both. You have to join and get ID and description both. It's a denormalized table, no? So can I create hierarchy? So one dimension, like what employees in what organization and which location, that I can create, right? Later on. What else do you think we need to have? इधर employee name जो लिया है वो combination of bracket में लिखे employee name के bracket में in the bracket of the employee name.
first name plus last name.
Yes, concatenation for LM first name, middle name and last name. Okay, nothing else we needed. We all good, right? First name, last name. So let me do one thing. Give me a minute, 1 minute, please. Employee dimension. I'm talking about a normal generic employee dimension. Okay. Salary लिखा क्या आपने? Salary grade.
नहीं इसमें employee में नहीं.
तो you have to write salary grade. Which grade you are in? Because कहीं और लिखा नहीं ना आपने.
Employee grade है इसमें.
But grade has a salary.
So that we are keeping it different, no?
Yeah, then you have to keep it here also for a better reporting. Okay. Okay, that looks fine to me. I think we are almost done from the employee point of view. Okay, now after this, next line, bracket, just open a bracket. Right, tables. Which all tables will you joining here, sir? Right, tables, hyphen. Let's write the tables. कौन कौन से table join करेंगे in order to go for your dimension table? MST underscore employee. MST
Employee, organization and
location.
grade.
Salary grade. सारे आएंगे mostly. Grade, just write salary or you write one is grade, one is salary grade. Okay, date of birth, date of joining, so employee saying a designation will also come from employee. Organization ID is right organization. And I don't need location because location you have a separate dimension. Close it out. Okay, one thing, no, we are fine. Control S. Okay, Gopal and team, Chinmay. Now you tell me. Now one dimension, this has a lot of detail.
Yes.
And now doing combination. How do we combine these all, by the way? Actual data आएगा कैसे? Okay. Employee, grade, salary, master. चलिए, you go for your model, please. Okay, salary, employee. Can I get salary, grade from employee?
Yes.
Or you can do one thing. Yeah. Anyway, your this guys grade and sal grade में combination है ना? There's a relationship between them. Grade and sal grade. Yes. Yes or no? So
Yes.
employee grade, I can get the sal grade also, right? Or organization, you already have it. What else? You good, right? Go back to your notepad. Looks like good. Okay.
Grade, 1 minute. Grade, here what we are storing is
ये
grade and
bracket में sal
salary
grade
slip.
लिखिए. ये है ना sal grade, है ना उसके बाद?
हाँ तो ये एक ही रख सकते हैं क्या हम लोग यहाँ पे?
नहीं, दो टेबल से डेटा उठा रहे हो ना, कैसे कंबाइन करोगे? ग्रेड से सैलरी ग्रेड में आईडी डालेंगे ना. सिंपल. ए यहाँ पे लिखो, नीचे लिखो, ब्रैकेट नीचे लिखो, राइट, लिखो डेटा, जस्ट राइट डेटा, हाइफन, एम्प्लॉय आईडी 1. Can one have the grade? नहीं, हाइफन करके लिखिए ना, एम्प्लॉय आईडी स्पेस 1 कर दीजिए. हाँ. Now one will have grade, yes or no?
Yes.
Can grade have a salary grade, yes or no?
Yes.
Can one have a master organization, yes or no?
Yes.
See that? So these will be joins. Yes or no? All your joins in order to load the dimension. Now div dimension is a master data. It is not a transaction data. Hey guys, are we recording or not? I think it seems recording, right? Very important session for you guys.
Yeah, I think it is recording.
So clear हुआ नहीं, गोपाल sir?
Yes, sir.
Clear हुआ नहीं हुआ?
Recording हो रहा है.
हाँ,
It's the
Okay. So this was your one dimension, followed by you got employee dimension, employee project. Employee project में क्या आएगा, you know, right? You have an employee ID, and here you'll have 3 columns. I'm sorry. You'll have the ID, right? Project employee ID, and then project ID, then employee ID. You can put allocation also. How much allocation is there for that project, isn't it? So you do it later on, no worries. So first employee is clear, right? Any question? And fact table will have dimension ID, employee ID, project, employee project ID, award ID, location ID. Clear? With measures like number of awards and employer rating. Number of nomination, number of award, अलग-अलग लिखिए ना, चिन्मय. Number of nomination, नहीं ऊपर, fact वाले में 5th point. No, go down, yeah, 5th point here. Number of nomination, number of award, number of nomination, employee rating, right? Where do I get rating from?
From employee project table.
Correct. Is it clear? So I want you guys to go for break, 10, 15, 20 minutes, come back, and then do a designing for your dimensional and relational model both. So that's the session for today. We have to finish this. Make sense? Question? No
yes.
question? That's fine. Okay, so we'll go for break, come back in 15, 20 minutes, and then we go for this designing. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. See you then on this.
Chinmay, Tejas, please stay.
Yeah.
Chinmay, हम लोग को we have to give some sample data to Mahesh.
Okay.
तो आपके पास कोई CSV फाइल्स है अवेलेबल?
किसके कौन से टेबल का सैंपल डेटा चाहिए उनको? वो
सबका चाहिए, किसी का भी मिल जाए अभी करेंटली।
देखते हैं वीडियो पे देखते हैं। चेक करो ना आप।
चिन्मय इसको क्लोज करो। लेट्स कम ऑन टीम्स।
या
Are you guys back?
Hey, Indra Gopal here. Uh,
Yeah, are they back now?
no, not. I'm waiting for Chinmay. He
Okay.
was with me for. I think he will join a bit late.
Yeah, sure. No worries. 5
Yeah.
minutes.
There are some issues like
Yeah.
the team is not able to understand how to get about doing the dimensional model. So if you can help them with
So
the first dimension
we've
or
written you all the dimension and fact right now on the notepad. Chimney have written, right? Is he shared with you?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we have to go with that. I'll come back and we'll do design again. So let the
yeah,
people join.
yeah. I think we can start. Hello. I think everyone is back. We can start.
Gopal, are we back? Guys, are you back?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So now you guys have to design. I can clarify some doubts. You have some few doubts, right? Please share the screen and ask the questions. So basically you're doing first time, so do not feel hesitate. Whatever question you have, feel free to ask me. As long as you can ask a question, you are clear.
Chinmay, can you share the screen?
So first of all, the motto is clear, right? Gopal, Chinmay, everybody, what we doing it?
Yes.
Yes.
Because when you design a model, you have to do three things, right? I'm not sure if you guys doing data modeling as well. You said you have a ETL and a BI team, isn't it, Gopal?
Yes, we have BI and ETL team only.
But you know, when you have a BI team, then you have to do modeling, man. Without modeling, the BI will not work. Right?
Right.
Okay, ask me a question where you have issues. I saw the chat as well. You've written something, Gopal. What is the confusion? Please ask me question one by one. You have a confusion in relational model or a dimensional model? Where you have a question? Chinmay?
Sorry guys, did I miss something? I was doing some
No,
other stuff.
we haven't started yet, man.
Yeah, sure.
Chinmay,
Yeah.
what is the question? Tell me.
Indra, actually, now this for me, personally, like I mentioned before, this example, complete example to me, it is
Okay.
a bit complicated, or maybe
No. It's not
some.
complicated. It is just that there's a missing of the one theme of understanding. So what is the
Yeah.
theme overall? Forget about this. Go back to your 5 questions.
Yeah.
This is 5 question you have just now.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, what is this question is asking?
Right, it's asking me what is the employee performance, right? So
Project
so
health.
every employee will have some on on every project he will be having some performance. So based upon
No, not
that,
employee. You're saying performance.
yeah.
You're saying performance. Forget about everything. Performance.
Hmm.
Next, project health checkup.
Yeah, so this is telling me how every project the employees assigned to, how is it going on?
Okay.
So I'm not sure whether this is like the employee perspective, or is it from the top-down perspective where
This is
the
the project.
management.
Which one? First wala, second wala?
Second
Which one?
wala, second wala.
Second wala is a new fact. You've written no, अब clearly. ये नया
Yeah.
fact बनेगा.
Hmm.
I've mentioned right now which fact you're working. Come on, let me know.
So we created this employee dimension.
Which fact?
Fact
ये
project.
third wala, उसके बाद वाला. Just write bracket में. Bracket में. Just write in progress. This is what we're doing right now. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Second, is it a new fact? Write new fact. Don't write fact. Write new fact.
This one.
Bracket. Yeah. Write new fact. Is it clear? It is not there at all. You have all the dimensions, but fact is missing. Correct? For project deliverables, you need to create new fact. Yes or no?
Yes.
So in the fact, what do you need? You need project ID. You got employee project. You got start date, end date. These things will get it from where?
Yeah, you will have to project ID will get credit from the.
So everything you get from the employee project mapping table, right? Mostly.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the question. That's the KPI. Okay, forget it that. Next, third, are you not doing it right away? Are you working on that?
This is the awards and nomination. Yeah.
Okay. What next?
Employee appraisal will need, as you mentioned, separate table for that.
Appraisal.
Yeah, this table we have not created.
Yeah, this just write new separate table. Just write new before the separate table. Okay, now you tell me, is it fact or dimension? Help me out. Think over. Is it a KPI based or hierarchy based? देखो फंडामेंटल बहुत क्लियर है. अगर आपको हायरार्की बनाना है तो डिमेंशन बनाना पड़ेगा. अगर आपके क्वेश्चन का आंसर मेजर्स में चाहिए तो फैक्ट बनाना पड़ेगा. इज इट क्लियर? चिन्मन ग्रुप एवरीबॉडी. The design principle. First thing, how you identify a dimension. So what you're doing, dimension and fact. Right now we अपने fact and dimension identify किया. अगर मैं बोलता हूँ performance of employee, is it KPI or a normal dimension? What do you think? Performance. KPI based, right?
KPI, yes.
Project health checkup. Is it KPI based? Appraisal. KPI based. Performance and award. KPI based. Correct? In fact, salary. Salary is also going to be new fact. Write down new fact for salary expenses. Bracket. And project would be in attendance uske niche, new fact. So basically, when it comes to the KPI, sir, this is all fact. But can you combine those data? I don't think so. They looks like very separate, isn't it?
Right.
So Chinmay, question back to you. How do you define it's a fact table or it's a dimension table?
The fact table will be having
Granularity
measures.
and metrics.
Yeah.
Granularity and metrics.
Granularity
Correct?
and metrics. Yeah.
Funda clear?
The dimension will be having only a dimension.
Master data and hierarchy. How you want to see metrics? By dimension only, right?
Yeah.
Sales by product, sales by customer, sales by location, sales by quarter.
These are all dimensions.
तो sales क्या
KPI
है?
based.
Sales तो measure है ना?
Sales is your measure, yeah.
हाँ, तो measure के लिए fact बनाएंगे ना?
Right.
अभी बताइए confusion किधर है? After understanding this concept. Team, please let me know. Harshal, Tejas. So how many facts you saying, Chinmay, now? Looking at that 5.
is for this we have 1, 2, 3, 4 facts.
Do you think we can combine them?
Combine all 4 fact tables.
I'm just asking, can we combine all?
No,
Total 4 है ना?
Facts are independent.
फैक्ट वुड बी इंडिपेंडेंट. मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ऐसा कर सकते हैं क्या? कुछ लग रहा है, सिमिलरिटी दिख रहा है? क्वेश्चन देखो ना, आपने जो क्वेश्चन पूछा है क्या एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है? यस और नो? क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से पढ़ो, आपको आंसर मिलेगा. प्रोजेक्ट हेल्थ चेकअप, इज इट कनेक्टेड टू एम्प्लॉय?
yes.
नो. उधर एम्प्लॉय
Okay,
आईडी
directly. Okay, over here, yes.
सर एम्प्लॉय आईडी आएगा ही नहीं. अपनी कीज में लिखा है एम्प्लॉय आईडी, क्यों चाहिए आपको? प्रोजेक्ट का हेल्थ चेक देखना है यार, whether it's a green, amber और red. वो एम्प्लॉय वाइज थोड़ी होता है,
Correct.
प्रोजेक्ट वाइज होता है. तो आर दे इंटरकनेक्टेड? द आंसर वुड बी नो, राइट?
So you can see separately project health status independently without any.
हाँ, तो प्रोजेक्ट का जो आपका हेल्थ चेकअप है वो सेपरेट फैक्ट रहेगा, राइट गोपाल? व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Yes, project will be different. Correct. Not related to employee.
Correct. Now employee performance, which you already doing it, right? Okay. Nomination award, वो उसके अंदर ही आ गया. वो दोनों कंबाइन कर दिया ना मैंने, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड. ठीक है, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड इज कंबाइंड.
Yes.
फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ, वन प्लस लिख लीजिए, 1+3. फोर्थ फिफ्थ सिक्स देखिए जरा. ओके, अप्रेजल तो पूरा सेपरेट है. क्या अप्रेजल को परफॉर्मेंस में कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं? आई थिंक वी कैन. क्या बोलते हो गोपाल?
Appraisal to performance में.
हाँ,
Feeds तो सब वहाँ से आ रहे हैं, employee project
Employee
से आ रहे हैं. Employee project ID is from there. Appraisal is.
Yes.
Employee rating is also there.
तो हम इसको कंबाइन कर सकते हैं ना. अप्रेजल का मतलब परफॉर्मेंस है ना भैया. ठीक है, अवार्ड एंड नॉमिनेशन के साथ अप्रेजल नहीं डाल सकते. रेटिंग दे रहे हो ना आप. क्या बोलते हो? प्रोजेक्ट आईडी सब कुछ मिलेगा आपको. गोपाल?
Yes.
ओके, अबाउट फिफ्थ वन,
This will be separate. Okay.
यू टेल मी व्हाई सेपरेट. इसके अंदर क्या आएगा? ब्रैकेट ऑन करो, लिखो आप.
Like department salary expenses by department. So what will be department ID?
Organization, location, project, right, and expenses. Are they linked anywhere with the employee or employee ID or project ID?
No, separate. This is separate.
So can I see? It's like a sales है यार. Same sales में कैसे करते हैं हम लोग? Quarterly expenses देखना है. तो can I see quarterly expenses by organization, by location?
Yes.
Yes or no? इधर expense का मतलब salary है, ठीक है? You can write bracket में expense के hyphen कर दीजिए, hyphen salaries. So can I know how many salaries I am paying by department for per quarter and total for year? Last year and this year, can I get a trend? Come on, Gopal, understand the KPI. Last year versus this year expenses. Can I?
Yes, we can track.
Yeah. Can we also have a budgeted and actual? ये bracket में salaries के बाद लिखिए. अगर मैंने आपको बजट दिया है कि भाई मैं आपको 500 करोड़ दूंगा और आपका सैलरी 600 करोड़ आता है, तो 100 करोड़ एक्स्ट्रा पे कर रहे हो ना अपना. आपका एक्सपेंस बढ़ रहा है ना.
Yeah, definitely.
तो आप यहाँ पे लिखो budgeted versus not actual. Budgeted versus actual KPI. Are you guys getting me?
This will be then 2 salaries, right? Or expenses will be actual or
आपके पास बजट टेबल रहेगा रे. बजट टेबल सेपरेट रहेगा. बजट टेबल आएगा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बेसिस पे, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लोकेशन बेसिस पे. आपको मैं 1 साल का इतना बजट देता हूँ, ठीक है? तो जब भी आप सम करेंगे उस पर्टिकुलर ईयर का, so I can go for no minus budgeted minus actual, right? So you see the scorecarding, arrow sign plus, arrow sign minus, आपके NSC में होता है ना?
Definitely. Yeah.
देखा ना, जब प्राइस बढ़ता है तो आपने ग्रीन अप करते हो, और प्राइस डाउन नेगेटिव में जाता है तो आप रेड माइनस करते हो, करेक्ट?
goes up and down. Yeah, green and red.
आप समझ रहे हो ना, अल्टीमेटली आप किसके लिए बना रहे हो? मेकिंग फॉर एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सीनियर गाइस, मैनेजमेंट वुड लाइक टू सी, isn't it? Okay, what else we can see? Budgeted expenses, salaries, organization, location. Okay, you can do one thing more. इसमें अपन वो भी डाल सकते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट बेसिस, थोड़ा फर्दर, करेक्ट? ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, लोकेशन और उसके और एक्सपेंसेस के पहले लिखिए, या बिफोर देन दैट राइट अ प्रोजेक्ट. यू गेटिंग अ पॉइंट? You can drop no which project is more expenses. I hope you understand, Gopal, when it goes to the project, no, they give you expense and budget, isn't it? Now
Budget
that
is
budget, yeah, that budget is also for your your party and your expenses, रहता है ना?
yeah, everything is included.
हमारे IT companies में like that, they give you one budget and within that you have to do it. Your employee salary, your expenses, I mean your complete P&L, profit and loss in the statement. Am I making sense? Are you finding it exciting now? Tell me, Gopal, Chinmay, Harshal, are you getting more clarity now? एक वन लाइन स्टेटमेंट से आपने कितना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट बना दिया, कैन यू इमेजिन? That is what I get paid for it. I'm a solution architect, and this is what I get paid for it. Elaborate and get the answer back to them.
Project expenses, can you come again? What was that?
Project expenses would be your salary, your transportation. Let's say there's a traveling to US.
No, how is it? I mean, how does it fall under this particular fact table?
So basically, you're talking about expenses, my dear friend. How do you go and see the expenses against what?
So against every project,
आपके
I will
पास
be
let's say
having
एक
some
महीना सैलरी
expenses.
आता
Correct.
है, then you give your room rent, right? Then you have your groceries, okay? Then you have your EMIs. तो आपका जो expense है against सब कुछ रहेगा ना?
Correct.
So when you're getting a salary and you're paying a EMI, there's against EMI, how much X amount you're paying it, isn't it? But EMI, I don't know, you from IT financial guys, you must be knowing it. EMIs varies. Yes or no?
Right.
In bank home loan, there's two concepts: variable pay EMI and a fixed pay EMI. I'm sorry. So एक तो रहेगा rate of interest पे fixed रहेगा, they'll not be changing it. But variable would be if it is lesser, you have to pay less. You guys knowing it? How many guys have taken home loan? Come on, Chinmay, बता दो यार, ना फ्लैट लिया.
Not me.
ठीक है.
गोपाल तो नहीं बताएगा, इनकम टैक्स वाले पीछे पड़ जाएंगे उसके. बता दे यार.
The first
गोपाल ने 25 करोड़ का विला खरीदा है और एक यॉट भी खरीदा है 15.5 करोड़ का मुंबई में.
that's why you have to hide.
So basically what you earning, so you must be having your own buckets, right? So this is bucket. Expense against what? So expense against organization, against your location, against your project. Clear? So basically they'll give you, sorry, NSC may also give you two of the file. One which is the daily file actual, but एक budgeted file भी आपके पास आएगा, वो एक separate table में load करना पड़ेगा. You guys clear?
Okay.
So let me tell you one thing. I'll tell you my current scenario. Do you want to? Should I share the current scenario of my project? Would you like to know that?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So I'm working for a visa company. So visa has the yearly budgeted, monthly and weekly and quarterly, and they got 5 budget in a year. So they have a January budget, Feb budget, March budget. So my actuals is coming every day. I need to show them my actual coming against what budget. So I have one file called budget table where they give you budget against organization against project. Chalega na? You agreed? Right?
Budget against organization.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you go and add one more table नीचे 7th number में. या फिर उसके bracket में लिख दो. The best thing is to go in the bracket there only, not here. 6th के bracket में. Yeah. new budgeted table. So it will have only budgeted data. Is it clear, guys? How do I get this budgeted versus actual? किधर तो दोगे ना आप मेरे को budgeted value? Guys, is it clear?
New budget. No, I didn't get it. New
So
budget.
basically, I tell you, I give you a budget of 1.5 CR, okay, for your project to execute. Gopal, this is 1.5 CR. You go and execute. Then your P&L will have how many expenses you did for resource hiring, how many for transportation, how many for visa, how much was it in the daily transportation, party, and everything. But the value which you're getting it, if you accumulate, how do you compare with? किससे compare करोगे? जो budget 1 CR दिया हो 1.5 CR उसके against, right?
Right.
तो वो किधर you must have stored somewhere, right? Each transaction I can compare with that budget. The complete.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
You got it. Complete summary. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. 6 number is your. So I think anything else in expenses, budget versus expense, and okay, one thing more. I think one of your, I think I don't know. Vidya was telling you. You remember the currency I've asked you? Did I mention a currency? 1 or 2 class somewhere. Vidya was talking about the same. Timay, do you remember?
Yeah, I think there was point where you are saying currency changes from different.
Correct. So right now you are going on INR, but I think she was also mentioning she was having some other currencies. Correct. So the transaction which you are developing, if it is in India, should be Indian INR. But when you want to display on the report, you should have a separate, currency, right?
Right.
So up, just press and enter before 6, 5 ke baad.
Actually, our question was that we had figures in millions, billions, and trillions, and we wanted those measures to be displayed in actual Indian currency. That was our
That
question.
can be done. Yeah, that can be done. We'll see how it happens. If it is available by Power
So
BI,
I think you mentioned, in DAX function, you can, before that.
so right here, hyphen.
Yeah.
New currency table. So how do you get this? The currency aega na? There would be daily currency date. There would be file, isn't it? Yes or no? So when you do your transaction for today, there would be today rate. And if you talk about yesterday, there would be yesterday's rate. Am I clear? So do you need them?
Yes.
Yes.
In order to show you expenses and a different, stuff, you need this conversion rate. And do you would like to store it in the database, or you want to do offline fly check, calculation on your Power BI?
Yeah, ideally we will be storing it. But
Yes, you
don't
have
put
to,
much
so
pressure
that's
on
faster.
computing.
Yeah, creating a measure is fine, but that'll not give you, too fast. Okay, is confusion is clear right now? Any question as of now? Attendance, you understand? Attendance, what is attendance? Can you tell me the ratio? Okay, let's go for the next one. Attendance. What are the things you think over? Bracket. New fact ke baad just create start bracket. Yeah. Yes. What do you want to achieve from the fact table? What are the measures you want? Number of days present, number of days absence, right?
Yeah.
Number of days leaves. Clear? What else, Gopal? What do you want to know for the attendance table? HR will, if you talk about a salaries, no? So you want present date, absent date, leaves, or kya chahiye?
Number of comp offs.
Comp offs, okay. Weekend working. Number of weekend working. Chalega na?
Happens.
What else? अच्छा expense में एक चीज मैं भूल गया यार. ये जो weekend working में you have to pay extra to these guys, right?
Yes.
And also food and transportation.
Not that much, but we do get extra for working. Hours.
NSC is a big company. Don't give me this. Gopal is saving money यार. Reality नहीं बता रहा.
No, he is telling the reality.
I'm telling the reality only.
I'll tell you. I was in Mumbai ICC Bank. So after 6:30, 7 o'clock, there was a snacks free for us. Every
You
day.
you must have gone to the corporate office. Corporate
Yes,
office,
I
it's that
worked with
way.
Mr. KV Kamath before Chanda Kochar. I'm
Yeah.
talking
So
about how much? 2009, yeah.
so you were in BKC then.
Yes, I was in BKC Tower 1.
Yeah, BKC you get everything, but if you go to Andheri office, you will come to know.
अच्छा नहीं मैं नहीं जाऊंगा रे मैं क्यों जाएगा So I met Chanda Kochar, Mr. KV Kamath, and Sunita Rao, couple of more bigger people. Actually, I didn't know anything. I was just giving example, and next day I got a picture on my Outlook. There's this magazine, no Outlook or something. So I was standing, Chanda Kochar, and we were standing, and I saw. Then my boss says, whom you took picture with? I said, I don't know. So he's CEO and CFOs and all. Then I said, oh, I was surprised. So yes, they were having, but yeah, lunch was paid. Evening में मिलता था snacks. Anyway, so new currency table, comma. New currency table, comma. Extra project allowance expenses table.
So you want me to put it over here, right?
नहीं इधर नहीं इधर तो attendance है पापा ये expense की बात करो yes
Extra.
अभी क्या extra allowance project allowance which will cover coming on weekends right food and transportation hyphen में लिख दीजिए hyphen just put one hyphen yeah food transportation weekend working I'll tell you, if you really understand what I've said so far, nobody can stop you to do data modeling. Trust me. I'm doing data modeling for data like a 50 petabytes for a Dell. That will be big data, but not, but I'm doing it. So data modeling, I can challenge everybody in the world because I've been working for this area for a few years. And, so far what I've designed, nothing is false today. Everything is standing in production. New fact of number of
Great.
extra hours, comma. Yeah, amount, should I write? I don't think so. We need to. Do we need Gopal? How many days invoice raised versus not raised? वो चाहिए क्या इधर? इधर तो नहीं चाहिए ये attendance है right?
Invoices that will be for T&M. No, those are fixed cost.
That is for expense, right? That is expense.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Present days, leaves, extra hours, weekend लिख लीजिए ना? Comma weekends. What else? Are we good, Gopal? What do you think, Chinmay?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, we are good.
Attendance? Anything else you're looking into attendance? Yes, president leaves. Where is absent? Absent you have not written.
Leave days are mentioned. No?
Leaves is different, absent is different. Leaves are different, sir. Leaves is applied leave. Absent is without informing.
Okay.
Abscondal type.
COVID leave also we have.
What is that? Yeah, any leave.
They are separate leaves.
That's a lookup table. यहाँ पे वो एक lookup table आप लिखा सकते हैं ना? Type of leaves. So every fact will have some other new table coming to it, right? Like currency has come up now. You can write, you can bracket. I mean, just go for the next line and hyphen. You write type of leaves. Yeah, below bracket close कर लीजिए. Close the bracket. No, not here. No, that's close it. Go back below hyphen. Yeah, just write one hyphen. Yeah, write a hyphen first. That's fine. Type of leaves. Just write leaf types. Don't write type, please. organization leave types here. Okay, one thing I'm missing, man.
Holiday table.
Huh?
Holidays.
Holidays, yeah, holidays table and also a schedule. If somebody says I worked in Saturday, Sunday, is it a scheduled or not?
It can be a schedule. Shift.
हाँ, तो वो आपके पास उसको रोस्टर बोलते हैं, आप लोग को पता है ना रोस्टर?
Yeah.
Especially in airways and all hospital or wherever the shift things there, right? Shift table, roster. Shift table, roster. ROASTR. ROA. Yeah. And then next is roster will have schedule. Wait. The roster will have schedule. Roster is a schedule, right? You can say / schedule. Roster / schedule. Good. I think we are quite good. अब control S करके save कर लीजिए, please. Now, guys, who had a confusion, please come back and understand now. Chinmay, you had some confusion. Where are you standing now today at this stage?
Yeah, better, I think, say from where we started. So
Okay. Any confusion? So 5 questions.
actually, yeah.
Go ahead.
Indra, once we are done with this also example, give us another also use case where we can start fresh. I mean, because this use
Sure.
case is
Take one thing. Go to the question. Business case mein chahiye. I'll give you one of the business case. Yeah. Enter one.
Different domain would be great.
Yeah. Right. Finance, you write sales, revenue analytics. Simple. Revenue analytics. नहीं छोड़ दीजिए, सेल्स नहीं लिखिए, रेवेन्यू एनालिटिक्स ये आपको बनाना है. Are you getting a point? For any company, if you have the product, they would go for revenue analytics. Okay, go to this, go to the Google, open the Google. ये revenue analytics ऐसे copy कीजिए. Copy the revenue, right here, revenue analytics. Right, analytics. Enter image में जाइए, click on image. नहीं image, simply image में चाहिए, हाँ, ठीक है.
Selected
Okay, ये नीचे वाला. Do one thing, go up on the search, write dashboard there, just write dashboard. Okay, now you take any of them. जो आपको पसंद आए लिख लीजिए. Open it, click कीजिए. Okay. This is live dashboard. Board BI is a product. So you'll get all the answer question here. इसका मॉडलिंग आप लोग करके देंगे मुझे. See what all is coming. Can you see? Right side में there's a KPIs and left side में there's a value. No, you can export to image and all that. You can do it later on. Can you click on that export? Data है क्या? Click that. Excel है ना? Click. No, there. Click the Excel. Get the data. Yes. ठीक है. Export. आपके पास data भी आ गया. Now open that. You got a dimension modeling here, man. So you got answer also, but I want you to design. Even looking at answer. Hey, it gives you the data. Hey, go down here. Tabs, shift the tabs or order revenue. ये summary दिया है. It's giving you a summary, okay? Subscription revenue. What is that? Over past 6 months. Oh, beautiful. What next? Order status over year today. YTD. Okay, guys. Remember we discussed YTD?
Yes.
Okay, next subscription. आपको समझ में आ रहा है how you to see that pulse what I'm talking about? 6 months. They have some subscription based revenue. ठीक है? See order revenue versus refund revenue superbly monthly. कितना order में revenue कमाया और कितना refund हो गया? Got it? Chinmay, are you okay now?
Yeah, yeah.
Understand now?
So this revenue is like, I mean, the actual would be ordered minus refund, right? Or would it
Order मारे नहीं revenue refund minus revenue ना.
refund
Percentage
will
में
be
चाहिए.
always less, right? Revenue would be.
See अगर ज़्यादा refund हो गया जो revenue उसमें minus कर दीजिए refund you'll get it.
Okay.
That you can do on the measures on the Power BI. Okay. Next, highest revenue days for 6 months. Next, transaction paid. So these are all the KPIs, my dear friend. Okay, go back to the dashboard, please. See right side. Click on filter. Click on that, yeah. You go down. No, वो कुछ नहीं करना है. No, not there. Just click there only.
Oh, this is for me. It's a bit bothering me.
Yeah. Can you go down? Is it able to see that? Scroll down, scroll up, something is there. ठीक है, ऊपर वाला click कीजिए, general events or a dashboard actions. Here you have it.
Yeah, just hold on. Yeah.
Data settings and other filters are there. No worries.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
tell
see
me now.
here, see the
Filters,
left
yeah.
side. Past 6 months. Can you see that?
Yeah.
There's a arrow sign below and up. Click there. Click there. No, that's one. Yeah. See what is coming up. August, September, October, November, December, January. Is it 6 months? Right? Is it give you the 90? Is it revenue by USD or by INR, whatever it may be? Is it giving you? This is what your Power BI will do. Right? Go to the Google once again where you did search. No. Go back to the search Google page where you already had searched before. Two tab before. Yeah. Two tab before. Yeah. Here write Power BI at the end. At the end, write Power BI. See that. Click the second one. Yes. This is Power BI. Click it. Now you have to achieve this. Where's gone? It's gone somewhere. Close the first tab. I think that this is there only. Before the last second. Oh, you disconnected, I believe, Chinmay.
You can see me. See my
No, I
screen.
can't see. You have to share the screen. Yeah, it's coming. So can you click view report? Left side below dashboard. Yes. Next, click next. Wait. Here we go. There we go. Excellent. Now can you see what is happening? You got pie, gaze, waterfall, so many different visualization. Is it? Now you can select any of them. Okay, wait. Now you selected region and country and click on product category. What is happening? Are there dimensions or not?
Yes.
Are they linked to each other? Yes or no?
Right.
The answer is no, not yes.
They are
Product
linked, right?
and country, and they are not linked, but they have a data in fact. The data modeling is done. Region would be separate, country would be separate. So you may be having a separate column. You may have a hierarchy internally. So if you click on, okay, you have Asia Pacific
for
and then you have
this
India.
particular product category, this is falling under which region and which country, that
Right.
mapping has to be there, right?
Okay, so the reason is only Asia Pacific or something else you have?
Only Asia.
Okay, click on China. Forget about India. Can you see it's being reflecting? When you click on China, the product category is different or the same?
Product category I have selected.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying? Selecting one should reflect another. You understand?
Right.
So, for example, I select India, right? And I select Calcutta. Then give me Calcutta sales. Or if I select, let's say, Karnataka, then I should get Bangalore as a city, right? That reference you have to develop. And I'll tell you how to do that. But by the way, those are advanced stuff. But are you getting the scene? Now you have a revenue analytics on your screen right away. Now you have to design this same data model for me. In order to achieve this, what do you need them? Is that okay, Chinmay? Is this exercise looks okay to you?
Yeah.
You know there's a country, you know there's a reason, product category. Then you see 8.1313 million. One thing is missing here. Tell me what? They're not spoken for which date, which quarter. Are they have somewhere? No.
No, it's not there.
So overall, you pura data uta liya.
Okay, we had in that another report date quarter end.
You have to click back, go back to the Google once again. The next step before a tab. Yeah, that's
Just
that.
hold on.
Oh, you have to disconnect and join.
Yeah, you can see my screen.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one below. No, uske niche. Yeah, no, the right side. See, there's a dates available anywhere. This is the same, right? No, different. Any dates?
No.
Go down. Go down. Without dates, there should not be.
This one is there.
Yeah, go ahead.
This
Click,
month of.
click it. Without date, no analysis is enough. Go back, go down. Full screen. Click on for full screen. There was a full screen. Click on full screen. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. See here. Is it giving you the total sales, initial cost, total profit, total clients, total quantity sold, and average sale? क्या समझ में आ रहा है इससे? What do you understanding this? First line, guys.
Yeah, it is telling me like whatever what are all the sales as per different categories. For one particular, this is for all quarter.
Only the first line. No, don't come down. I'm asking all the cards, all the numbers. First line, sir. First line.
This one, right?
Yes.
It is the initial amount that we have.
Only sales, only information about sales.
Yes, total
All
sales.
cost.
Total
Total
sales for
cost.
how many months? Now months are not selected, so it's a total, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now total cost. What is the cost? What could be the cost?
Cost would be to the company, right? Whatever.
So what is the cost for developing one product, right?
Development, the product development.
Yeah. Total profit.
Yeah, it would be like normal terms SP minus CP, right?
Yes. No. Sales product minus. Okay. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, SP minus CP.
Yeah. And then number of clients. Where do you get your number of clients? Every product you will sell it, no? So
Every product which you are selling.
Distinct count.
By nationality, right?
Sales quantity. I mean total quantity. Is it item sold?
Yes.
Yes.
Average sales. What is it? Average sales?
What was this total clients you mentioned?
The number of clients you sold. The product. So if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 product, you may sell to me all of them. So it's number
Right.
one. It's only one client,
Okay.
right?
Correct.
Second
Customer.
distinct.
Okay. Got it.
I'll do count distinct, na? I'll get it.
Correct.
Oh, the average sales. What is average sales? How do you get?
Like in this
Total
case.
quantity upon total clients.
Nahi, Baba. Average sale, yaar. Sale revenue. So you have 10 odd product. You take the sum, divide by 10.
Hmm.
How do you get average? Number of items sold, right?
Divided by number of products you have, count of products.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Left side, you say something sales overview, profit overview, miscellaneous, and advanced report. See what you selected as a sales overview, isn't it?
Hmm.
Then the profit will also be there.
Hmm.
Anyway, now it gives you the category wise, same what you saw the numbers, category wise sales by hierarchy, right? Then sales by month, then sales by store. Remember, जो ऊपर value है, now which store is how much you sold, okay?
Hmm.
And by the way, this is average by store. This is not total, it is average, okay?
How do you come to know that it is average, not total?
Is it written? No.
It's saying total sales by store.
No, advance by store. ये क्या है? बात में analyze by store. Sorry, my mistake. So this is total.
Total.
Yeah, it should be total. Right side, can you see? You have employee, total sales, profit, average, and clients. And you also have hierarchy here. Henry sold which all product?
Hmm.
And you can see the colors here. Blue, red.
Yes.
You know what they call?
It's like performance indicator.
No, that's scorecard. This is called conditional apply.
Conditional formatting, no? Sorry.
Conditional formatting.
Yeah.
So this is your output. In order to get your output, you have to do a data modeling, right? That's what you're doing it.
Hmm.
You can't achieve this without model. Tell me, can you?
No.
Okay. Now let's go back to your notepad. I hope it's gonna give you given you so fair understanding. Team, Harshal, Rajesh, Tejas, no questions coming up from you guys, man. Tejas, can you please speak up? Can you hear me? Tejas sir, can you unmute? Gopal.
Tejas, are you available? Hmm.
Rajesh, Harshal,
Let me
are you
check
guys
with them.
available?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
there.
I'm there.
No question coming out from you, man. You guys are very, very serious, you know. This is Power BI training and you have to understand these measures, hierarchies, modeling. Otherwise, Power BI नहीं बना सकते आप. It's impossible. Okay, Chinmay sir, go back to your notepad, please. So your task for tomorrow morning when you guys coming up, go back to the question, revenue analytics. Will you able to tell us? Now let's talk about your bracket में लिखिए in bracket. Relational and dimensional model. Both you guys have to create. Now you understand the dashboard. Do one thing. Please just go and copy that URL. Copy this URL and put it there. That's for your reference. Chalega na?
Yeah.
Okay. Do one thing. Go to the dashboard. Go to the Google. Write. Go search. Right. Oh, I've got disconnected. I can't see. Okay. Write employee analytics dashboard. I can't see anything, Chinmay. Your screen is gone, I believe.
Yeah, I think when I'm
Share the complete desktop. No, right down here.
Yeah.
Only revenue की जगह change. No. Just change employee. Employee performance. Revenue हटा दीजिए. Remove the revenue. Yes, right. Employee performance analytics. You'll get it soon. What we have spoken just now. If you have similar dashboards to show you, okay, enter. See that. Take one of them. Take one of them, whichever you feel. Okay, view report. Now let's see if it's matching anything what we've spoken so far. Next. Next. See that? Sick leave, skill sets. Wow. Can you see that? What is coming? See the top. Top में देखिए buttons हैं. Can you see buttons? Click one of them. Click no. Huh. What is that button?
Communication skills.
Communication skills. Total is 68 and followed by detail. Go any other tab. You know, this tab you have to create in your Power BI. You got my point, guys?
How to create these tabs?
Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. I'll do it. I'll tell you how to do that.
But what are, I mean,
They are categories.
okay, different categories, skill categories. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. See, this is
This can be
LNP.
done on any Power BI desktop as well. Oh yeah.
Come again.
We can do this on Power BI desktop
Everything you
as
have
well.
to do in Power BI desktop. Everything. This all will
Okay.
develop here. Don't worry. That is why you have to learn, no? So I put in my focus on data model before so that you understand. Now, can you able to understand this visualization? Tell me if you don't. At least understand the report, no? क्या दिख रहा है इसमें?
How will the count of employee keep changing? Because employee are constant.
Total
number of
employee by
employees.
category. You select another category, the employee count will change. Select any tab, any other button. See?
But I didn't get why will the employee count change? Because this category will be applicable to all the employees, right?
No, not at all.
How will, I mean, for example,
Go to
communication skills?
go to that. What is, I can't see much, but you know, learning paths and what you have resources. Hold on
Communication
at the
skills
end.
will be applicable.
Yeah,
Last में क्या
employees.
है? Yeah, go to that last में क्या है? What is the last written? No, not here. The buttons. Buttons. Top में.
Time management.
Click on that. Now 39. 39 बंदे का time management का data है आपके पास. You understand?
But why not all the employees? क्योंकि सब तो attendance mark करती है.
तो नहीं करेंगे तो नहीं होगा ना. I think एक average दिखा रहा है. It is just showing you as example. I don't know what is the data behind, but it's just giving you a fair idea. If it is all, I'll show you the count. No, it is just showing you how it should look like. What is that? The first employee performance by skills. Guys, which we left it? Yeah, please लिख लीजिए. Go back to your notepad. Performance fact में, where is the skills? Are we missing skills? Yes, we are. Blunder mistake. Do we have skills? Skills should be a separate transaction. I mean, one can have multiple skills, right? But hang on, Gopal, it is one-to-one related.
Employee can have many skills.
नहीं, but एक category तो define करोगे. जैसे मैं big data में हूँ यार.
Yeah, category will be there. Category will be like
that is category is one-to-one.
Like web development, then
Yeah, let's say you are
data analytics.
you are into BI and reporting. एक ही है ना?
Yeah, that is one.
तो one-to-one करेंगे. लिख लिए employee dimension में चाहिए. Yeah, employee dimensions. Next second point, not here. Delete that. Go back. Yeah, second one. Zero के बाद one dimension. Employee dimension. Go down. No, not here. Little down. Date dimension के बाद. After date dimension, yeah, here. Go to the end. Not here. Go to the end. Okay. हाँ, yes. यहाँ पे. Skills. Write on skills. Not project. उसके ऊपर में लिखिए ना. Employee वाले में लिखिए. Yes. Skills. You write anywhere you feel like. I'm okay with that. Just write skills. It should be skill, not skills. Skill category you can write. Okay. So 1-to-1 relationship, right bracket में 1-to-1. With employee. So now you go back to your dashboard. Can I get this now? See the screen. Can I get this now? Total number of skills, employees by skills. Okay, what next? क्या लिखा है?
I didn't get the one-to-one mapping.
एक एम्प्लॉय का एक ही स्किल रहेगा, ब्रॉडर कैटेगरी.
Either Power BI, machine
नहीं नहीं,
learning.
पावर बीआई तो टेक्नोलॉजी होगा
No,
बाबा.
no, I'm giving him
Category.
examples.
Power
Category.
BI is BI. Cloud like Amazon, AWS. So BI, cloud, fine. So you have to give one major category followed by you have multiple categories.
Okay,
So
for
you-
example, software development. Then
Yeah,
if
what
he
you can
has-
do is yes. Up notepad में जाइए. You can have skills bracket detailed skills. You can create hierarchy. Is it clear?
Yes, yes. Now it's one. It can be multiple.
आपको वो आप screen पे जाइए. Go back in the screen. So if I ask you here, click on one of the category. Click कीजिए तो are you able to click? Top mid, left side. Click कीजिए. No, left. No sir, left. पहला bracket में. Click that. Not that one. Click one of the. Yeah, one of them. Click it.
No,
Click one of the category. No.
I did click it, but
Okay, it's not showing you.
not changing.
But you can have hierarchy, guys. एक level नीचे जाएंगे, year, quarter, month, right? If you create an hierarchy, then you can go a little further. Within the big data, what all technology has skills, okay? Next, what is the box is written? Average performance by department. Is it by department? Go back your notepad. आपने department कहीं लिया है? Organization लिया है? Yeah, it's there, no? No, not employee. No.
Organization ID है ना?
हाँ, ठीक है ना? Then you'll get it. Go back to the screen, please. I mean, dashboard. Okay, what is the next box? Hey, यहाँ लिखा है sub skills. They have sub skills. They don't have hierarchy, but different box they have. Top 5 top 5 performance employees. Yes. Top 5 performer. Can I get that? Chinmay,
Yeah, we have that na, in employee project.
performance में data है ना, उसको हम क्या करेंगे? We'll go for N. Top 5, top 10, whatever you want. Okay, what next box is?
Bottom 5.
Bottom 5. Lower
Yeah.
performer and higher performer. What is the left, right side?
Left, right side is employee performance by tools.
By test.
By tools.
By tools. Tools बोले तो क्या लिखा है?
यहाँ पे qualitative keyword probability theory
Okay, so maybe
spacing.
different. Let's say you have a Power BI and other stuff.
Technology maybe.
But ये dashboard समझ में आ रहा है? But this is a skill sets. It is not a performance. But यहाँ पे उन्होंने performance दे दिया है. They have combined two things, right? So can I achieve this from my data model? Help me out. Can I achieve the similar dashboard? Yes
Yes,
or no?
yes.
Okay, that's it. That's my duty is over. At least you understood. Go back to notepad and have a couple of questions once so and you are good. इसका भी reference ले लीजिए, copy कर लीजिए URL. And वो पहले business के नीचे just write down there itself. Go up, not here. First वाले में Control Z. Yeah. What is the first business problem? Yeah, then you write a URL. Perfectly fine. Good. So where you stand now after having a complete discussion today and yesterday's? Today was all data model discussion. So Gopal, do you think it is important for discussion? It is important to get into Power BI before. Is it useful? चिन्मय क्या बोलते हैं?
Yes, yes, it is useful for sure.
गोपाल तो बोल नहीं रहे हैं.
No, I was speaking on mute.
Gopal is busy counting dollars here.
Yes, yes. Too much to count.
आपके लिस्ट
I
में
need to
तो
buy a
bottom में-
machine.
bottom में मेरा नाम भी लिख दो यार. इधर लिस्ट में मेरा नाम bottom में लिखो, top में मत
Done,
लिखो.
done. 10% आपके नाम पे कर दिया.
अरे सर 10% में तो मालूम हो जाएगा. Okay. So guys, where you stand? Please help me out. Is everybody clear? Harshal,
Yes.
Rajesh, Tejas तो
Yes.
गए. तेजस नहीं दिख रहे हैं. कहाँ है तेजस?
Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm there. I was not able to
Where are
unmute.
you, man?
No, I was not able to unmute, so I rejoined.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Have you seen complete discussion with Chinmay, me, Gopal, everybody is doing here? Do you understand this?
Yes, yes.
Please see recording at least 1 or 2 times.
Sure, Indra, sure. Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow we're gonna start Power BI as introduction, but we're still gonna talk about more from a dashboard level, understand the model and everything. So, and then we'll have clarity. All well, guys?
Yes.
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 Okay, good. So that's all for today. And I believe you have had a wonderful time so far. Chinmay, what do you suggest? How was the feedback for today's session?
Yeah, Indra, it's okay. Going good.
So confusion you had before starting the session after the break, is it not clear?
Not very sure on that. Actually, when I go through it, I can be more
Yes. You go and create a
my
sales
own time
analytics.
also.
You
Yeah.
go and create sales analytics. And if you want,
Mhm.
we'll talk about more once again, if you want,
Yeah.
right? Else we're going to start Power BI,
Okay.
right? So we have a,
Yeah.
for a 1 week, I think Gopal, you and your team had, wonderful time from the basics.
Yes, it's a good session. Like today's session was a bit
Tough.
complex.
Yeah,
because
because
none have done anything on data modeling side.
but ठीक है, but
it's a very
I'll
new
tell you
thing.
why it is important, Gopal. When you go to the Power BI modeling, it is very important you to understand here.
Yeah,
Right?
I understand those things. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. What do you think, Gopal? Customer will come back and ask you, will they give you data first or will they just show you some dashboard?
They are going to give the data.
नहीं, उनके पास Excel sheet का कुछ ऐसा रहेगा. मैं ऐसा बना
Then, yeah, of course, yes. They give the data set. They shows the data.
They'll give you only dashboard reporting. They won't give data. Data बाद में. पहले बोलेंगे मेरे को ये ऐसा रिपोर्ट चाहिए, ऐसा मैं ले रहा हूँ अभी. Excel sheet में बना रहा हूँ. आप मेरे को PA में बनाओ.
Yes, this is the way it is done.
Yes, so this is going to be top to bottom, not bottom to top, right?
Yeah, right.
But you know both things. You know the screen as you know the background data also. So you should have a clarity. Okay, otherwise I'm there to help you guys.
Mhm.
Good. Hope you'll have wonderful time and looking forward to you do it tomorrow at the same time,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Chinmay, have everybody will get the recording. Please go through it once again if possible.
Yeah.
Okay. See you tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye, everybody. Take care.
Okay.
Bye. Take care.